Made it in time. Jesus Christ, man. That is an instant, like, I get so mad. My camera pops on and it's all blurry. Oh, I get so mad. But I'm back. We made it in time. It still looks like dog shit, but I can't edit it, given the fact that it might, you know, go back to being fucked up if I do. So, this is what we got. Something I wanted to edit before I got into this. Something I wanted to mess with. But, hold on. I can now unpin this. There we go. Oh my god, wait, I was not set up at all. Hold on. Sammy, follow. Give me 1 second. I gotta pop out the chat. I gotta pop you guys out. I gotta stretch you. Boom. Okay. Now I need to pop out Ads Manager. Green Ninja! Congratulations on the first Green Ninja. I hope you've had a wonderful Wednesday. How are you doing? Fala, how are you doing? I saw your message about your twin. I don't know your twin, Sam, do I? Have I ever met them? I don't know your twin, Sam, do I? But it is very sweet that you clicked on them thinking I was me. How's it going, Sam? Good to see you. How'd your stream go? How was your din? How was Shenmue getting all the achievements? How's it going, Shiro? Do not stress. Oh, yeah, my bad. Sometimes I just say words that come out of my mouth and I don't really think about it. That's my bad. I will not do that to you. I don't have socks on, man. That does mean it would be gay. Which I'm fine with, but you might not be. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta grab the alerts manager, pop out. I thought I did, but that's okay. Today, I've got something a little bit different. It's gonna be, okay. Some of you might notice some similarities to the New Year's Eve stream, but this is what I meant for the New Year's Eve stream to be. You know what I mean? Let me just hide this. Do I already have follows is good. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I kind of want to go through the year again. But this time, tier listing every game that I played. That's what I want to do. I want to tier list all the games that I played last year. Samuel, I'm bi. We've been over this. Then what's the deal with the socks? Why does it matter if you have your socks on or not if you don't care? Doing well, been deciding on what to play and if I should start playing AI Limit today. It's pretty good. I had a lot of fun with the 30 minutes I played. You should at least if you bought it or not. It depends on if you bought it or not. Q tier. How's it going, Wasteland? I saw Wasteland. Did you run a bit not that long ago where you just unfollowed and refollowed and I completely missed the bit? Welcome back. What is... I'm still... Oh my god, when will I get over this? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm trying to recall all the games I played for the first time last year. That's the fun part of this. How's it going, Kang? Good to see you. It'll be fun to actually go through, because on New Year's we went through the YouTube, and the YouTube was glitching, and it was weird. It didn't really get all the games, but now I have a list of every game that I played on stream, and I'm gonna put a little bit of a unique twist on it with this tier list. I don't remember doing anything like that. Exclamation point followage. Go ahead, type exclamation point followage. I just don't particularly want to be stretched right now, and the socks are how you get out of that. Okay, I see. How's it going, rat? Good to see you. Jesus, my voice is a little bit fucked. How's my favorite furry doing today? How's your freaking Wednesday? I bought it already. I got it 2 days ago and wanted to be Code Vein first. I think you should play the first 45 minutes. Get the 3 or 4, get out of the intro and see how you like it. I mean, I know you're gonna love it, but that might help you decide whether or not you want to continue it right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, get the followers in. 11 months, holy. 1 year, 5 months, holy. I know Wastelands was super long. Weird, genuinely don't remember doing that. Odd. The socks are our conduit in which I get out of the stretching. Yes. That's so funny that you don't remember doing that. It was such a shitty bit that not even you remember it. My Code Vein is my Code Vein figure is one of my prized possessions. Oh, I don't think I've seen this, have I? Oh, wait, Schedule 1 is on my list too. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys the tier list. I need this in a different tab now. Hold on. Go boom, boom, boom. Wait, what the hell? Me! You got it scammed out of another day of streak, but they can't take this from me? Wait, but it didn't drop, did it? Thank you for 10 months. Thank you. That's huge. 10 months in a row. Holy. I appreciate you. Ads are starting soon. While the ads roll, let me show you guys what I've got for you today. Let me show you what I've got. Oh God. Oh, what have I done? I don't even know what I've done now. I don't know what I've done. What have I done? Oh God. This is so weird. What just happened? Windows 11. I don't have Windows 11. What's going on? Sorry. You guys can't see what I'm doing. So it's not relevant. Reopen last closed tab. Thank you. Mute. Thank you. Okay, we're so back. This just freaked me out for a second. Let me show you. And then I'll show you how I got it. How does that sound? Move this over here. Whoo, swear I'm a professional. No, but you're another day behind. Who's pulling his cock out? Wait, Paula, how are you today? I don't think I asked you. Me? How are you today? How's your guys' Wednesday? Let me show you, because this might take a second. Check this out. This is low genuinely every single game that was played this year. And not only do I have that for you, so we can go down and tier list all of these, I also have my VOD channel open so we can do the memory lane thing again. And I can kind of explain what some of the games are, because I have a feeling that some of you guys won't know some of them. This is how I got it, and this is how we're going to know which order to go in for the tier list. This is my streamer something, Twitch tracker. Which, by the way, Mr. Number 92K, don't you ever forget it. Mr. Number 92K, don't you ever forget it. And along with that, I thought it would be appropriate to show just how much growth there has been in that year. Does that sound good? I hope this doesn't come off as a self-suckathon. That is not my intention. I do not deserve, I do not believe I deserve all the sucking. But I did think that this would be fun either way. Thoughts? Thoughts? While the ads finish running, Fall is currently at 60! Whoa, holy shit. That's the new record, isn't it? That's never seen before. Holy. Thank you so much for 60 in a row, Paula. I appreciate you. I'm fine. I haven't heard back from either of the jobs I applied to. I mean, in my experience, that happens a lot. Yeah, that happens a lot. I hope you hear back. I hope they don't just leave you on the hook the entire time, although they are very likely to do that. But like, follow up and bother them, because like, fuck those guys. You know what I mean? Don't let them ignore you. Anyway, and then after that, if we finish this in like an hour, which we probably will, even though it's 60 or 70 games, I'm thinking we do a little bit of Mario speedruns, or we do some Bloodborne. I'm down for either. It's probably Mario speedruns, because I'm low-key trying to chill a little bit. How's it going, Zerel? Good to see you. yeah, the rasp in my voice is gone. I don't know what. I think this has got to be the very fucking end of the sickness. I'm so done with having snot all in my head, my ears popping randomly. I'm so done with it. So done. I hope you've had a wonderful Wednesday, Zero. How are you doing? Buh. I don't really have the information from the Penske team. The other one I could have information to, but I really don't want to work there. Oh, wait, yeah. One of them's the one that you don't want that you used to have. And then the other one is like low-key a dream job that you are underqualified for. Is that right? Do I have those correct? Banger music, banger gamers. I think we're ready to get started. The ads are over. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, so here, once again, if you weren't here earlier, the plan today, we are going to do, I was a small streamer for a year straight. This is how it went, okay? Boys, this is how it went, okay? Let's see what being a streamer for a small streamer for a full year looks like, if you will. There are insights here, there are games, there are categories, but most of all, I just want to make a tier list of every single game I played because I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. Not underqualified, it's just bare minimum qualified. Oh, okay. Well, that's great then. At least you've got those bare minimums. You should be able to feel pretty confident about that. So the way we're going to go through this is I have pulled up my Twitch tracker, which tells me the last game, or I guess the first game that I played in the new year last year. It'll tell me when the last time it was seen was. This category over here is called last seen. It'll tell me when the last time it was seen was. So we're going to see some games that we straight up forgot about. First of all, and then this is an interesting one. And this is an interesting one to start with. The first on the list is Shenmue 3. Now, I should probably define the tiers here before we get too into it. S tier, because this also has to do with streaming, right? Like, this isn't just about what was the objective best game I played. These are all games that I played on stream. And they're all, like, some of them I didn't finish but I would have otherwise if I wasn't streaming. You know what I mean? So these all have the context of, like, a live stream game. That's not the only qualifications. How good it was, how much I enjoyed it, all goes into it. But it's not just straight up like, oh, this is the better game, it goes here. It all has to do with stream. And Shenmue 3 was honestly a B tier game. We might move it around. It's the first of 70 games. I know this might come as a surprise, but I'm putting Shenmue 3 in B tier because there are multiple people from those streams that still show up today. It is a year later. Bloodborne better be S tier. Oh, we'll see. That'll probably be the last one I rank because that was the last game I started last year. We'll see on Bloodborne. You know what? Actually, for you, Rat, I'll do Bloodborne right now so you don't have to wait the entire time. It also might get moved around. This is just so obviously an S tier game. Let me finish up on Shenmue 3, though. So, Shenmue 3... Shenmue 3 is in B tier. I hated it. It was an abomination of a game to play. It was really frustrating to play on stream because it went so slow. There were a lot of people that are getting really tired of it because it took me 40 plus hours to beat. But some of the people who came in during Shenmue 3 still come in to this day or full year later, which I think is really cool. There was a lot of people that did come in during that game because there were a lot of hardcore Shenmue fans. Not, you know, the best crowd all the time, but pretty decent crowd. A lot of cool people joined from here. Viewership was fine. Let me just check. This would have been, oh, that's by follows. Let's go by viewers. This would have been the streams that I did on Shenmue 3. All right, about, you know, 9 to 11 average viewers. It was very good game for me, and I think this was the end of Shenmue 3. So the climax of it really did well. I don't think I've had a game where the finale, everybody was so excited for the game to be over that they all showed up. Okay, next. Even though this was I was ready to unsub. Well, let me get into my reasoning for this, too. This is obviously an S tier game. I can show. Well, the one thing is it's got the best discovery that I have found on Twitch for any of these games, and it's kind of changed how I think about what category I'm going into. I have learned what a good category for me at this size looks like, and it is Bloodborne. It looks like Bloodborne. I'll get a bunch of new people in here during this game. Game is extremely frustrating, but I think crash outs are good content. So take that with a grain of salt. If you hate getting mad, I guess you wouldn't like it, but like, I don't mind getting mad. I think getting mad is kind of fun, and yelling at chat is even more fun. I think it's having an antagonistic relationship with you guys is something that is that I enjoy, something that I look forward to. So Bloodborne, easily S tier. A lot of cool people have come in during this. A lot of shitty people too. But a lot of people that otherwise haven't really checked out the stream in a while have popped in for Bloodborne. It's been it's like a stimmy. This thing as a stream is like a stimmy. You know what I mean? Very popular, very awesome. The next game was Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I don't know if Jack is here, but just as a game, as a stream game, I'm popping a chunky milk. As a stream game, as a game, it is just D tier. It didn't run that well. It got really mad at me when I tried to stream it. It went like laggy mode. Anytime I played somebody online on stream, it was really laggy. I don't remember a single person coming in during this stream. I only played it once though, so maybe it's not too bad, but yeah, that's what I think about that one. We're gonna put it in the lowest tier. I think it's... Wait, hold on. Mist. How are you doing, Mist? I hope how's Overwatch going? Are you with the gamers playing Overwatch right now? Are you with the gamers that are playing Overwatch right now?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Bye. Wait, it is Wednesday. That's crazy. I also will be waiting for the results for mouthwashing. Okay, that one will be... You know what? I can move that up the list too. Next time I lay eyes on it, I got you. Because there's so many games. None Holy, I'm going to go a little bit quickly through the games that I only played like one time. I don't really have that much to say about them. This was a Zach requested game. It was what it was. It wasn't that, like, it wasn't the craziest Hades-like that I've ever seen. It was all right. It was a fun game. As a stream game, I think the category is way too small to really get any discovery in. So take that as you will. Did I not add that to the list? Do you guys see a woman with giant? Never mind, I found her. I'll put it in C because I did have fun playing it. Since when did I play The Witcher 1? I didn't play it that much. I can actually tell you. It was on February 5th, 2025. Wait, Zero, real quick. Exclamation point followage. Were you here for that? See if you were here for that. 10 months and 20 days? I don't think you were here for that on February 5th. Maybe. I don't think you were. So that's when I played The Witcher 1. The next game would be Rivals of Aether 2. I can't believe this is this long ago. This was an 8-hour stream. It's actually wonderful how this has worked out. I think this was also an A-tier game. That I played with Katu. The fucking West Coasters, dude. Katu hopped on and he was like, "Oh, Sammy, let's like play a game or something." Right after, I think this was... No, it wasn't that. Oh, wow, Dino Day happened before this, too. Oh, but that game is in demo, so that won't show up. Anyway. Yeah. I can't remember. Where's this 8-hour stream at? There was an 8-hour stream around here where Katu came in and sabotaged... Here it is. I played Child of Light, and then I played Rivals of Aether for the next 6 hours. It was fucked up. Dino Day is absolutely S+ tier. I'll do it before I do Halo. But yeah, this is a great stream game. It's great to get your viewers involved. It's not an expensive game. It's easy to get into. It's a melee-like, so you know I love that. A-tier game. A-tier stream game, for a small streamer. Child of Light. This was a wheel game. A long time ago, we used to do wheel spins to decide what game was next because I thought that would make you guys feel more involved in the stream. It turns out it immediately chose a game that I actually didn't want to play that badly. And so I kind of suffered for it. But I did beat the entirety of this game. I didn't realize how hard it would be to find these. But I did beat the entirety of this game. I did a full playthrough of it. It was still fun. There are still moments that I think of from this game. You guys liked it well enough. It was like a 50-50 hit or miss with you guys. I don't see this game. Pretend I ranked it B tier for now, and I'll grab it if I find it later. Because I swear I don't see it. Here's how I got these, by the way. I just went like this. Copy. Boom. 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 Okay, Child of Light. And if we get a repeat later, oh well. This is a B tier. It's about the same as Shenmue in my mind of like, in terms of funness, in terms of like how well it did on stream. I did have a good time with it. That Ratsist sister of ours still sits in my head. That was a good game. It was a good game. It deserves B tier. It deserves to be next to Shenmue. In fact, it deserves to be above Shenmue. I see Fears to Fathom also better be S tier. There were a lot of Fears to Fathom nights. There were a lot. Which Fears to Fathom is your favorite? Because I feel like there are a lot of those. The Witcher is next. This was a one-time, and I decided not to do it ever again playthrough. Honestly, it goes D tier as well. The Witcher is too dated. It was too slow. It was too boring to watch. Not much went on. I didn't have that much fun with the intro. I've never read the books. I love Witcher 3. I love Witcher 3. Witcher 1 as a small stream game is a D tier stream game. It has sex cards. Come on. It's a D tier stream game as a small streamer. It's just not very good. It has a small category. Nobody's searching up The Witcher. If you're a big streamer, you want to go play Witcher, go for it. I bet you'll have a lot of fun. I bet your chat will have a lot of fun. You can introduce a lot of people to the game. Me, small streamer, not many viewers to start with. Nobody's coming in, even the ones that already follow me. Nobody's coming in to watch The Witcher, okay? This is what I've learned. The next is Left 4 Dead. Where's Arrow? Where's Arrow? Somebody get Arrow in here. This is Arrow's favorite game of all time, from what I understand. We need to do it again. This was an A tier game, okay? This was A tier. This is one of probably the first community nights we ever did. We had a lot of fun with it. Arrow keeps begging for more. I couldn't figure out, there was a glitch where it was really dark on my screen and I could barely see, but I still had a lot of fun, and I know I can fix that. So all of them, I love Fears to Fathom. As a piss pig freak, Sammy loves Fears to Fathom. Where did you get that in your vocabulary, young man? Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Next game, Halo the Master Chief Collection. This is Valentine's Day. Wait, actually, not the next game. Not the next game, because the next game, of course, is Dino Day, which I am representing with Dino Rex, the best of those games. The best of those games. This was Dino Day. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I was supposed to open a new window. Anyway, this was Dino Day. I had three different Dino games, a punishment wheel, big goals, video out when the stream ends. This was big. This was big for me. This is big. This was your first stream. This was your first follow. Exclamation point followage. We can tell exactly how many days ago this was. I know that you came in and said, Sammy, wait, you stream consistently? How did I not follow you yet? Because I had streamed like Searchu a few times before that. What is up with this? I got dead tab syndrome because I left this up all day. I hate that. This was Dino Day. This was Jurassic Park. Actually an awesome game. I'm hoping to bink Dino Rex. It looks like I did. This was Dino Rex. This game is fucking awesome. January 30th, that's the day. That's the exact day. It was 11 months, 7 days, and 23 hours ago that we did this. This, again, I talked about this before. This was what I felt like was my actual first real stream. It's kind of like Mortal Kombat with dinos, but you hump them, but you have sex with the other dinos. Sammy, stop pausing. Let him hump. Sammy. Anyway, Wonderful game. Really good game. Honestly, oh yeah, and even the intro doesn't make sense. It's one of those games with mistranslations. It's so good. It's so good. I like the Anouk video mid-play on the right. I'm making a video right now of the Christmas stream I did where I tried Christmas games with no reviews, and Anouk is all over it. I'm hoping I don't get copyright strike by Big Man, and I don't have to mute all the audio where he's in it, because I think not him, but like the songs do get claimed sometimes. I'm hoping that's not the situation. I would love to leave Anouk in that video. Goons! I would love to leave Anouk in that video. So anyway, Dino Day, S tier. Above, I'm sorry for this, it's above Bloodborne. This was the best idea I've ever had. This was the best idea I've ever had so far. A lot of new people came in, I got raids, and people still, to this day, when I raid them, talk about Dino Day. They say, Sammy, he's done Dino Day before. I'm specifically thinking of Ren, but Ren really loved this. And this is one of those events that kind of like lives on for me. So this was a great stream. S tier, great idea, Sammy. Pat on the back. Also, great game. Also, great game. The game itself would just be S tier anyway. Next was Halo the Master Chief Collection, which for some reason doesn't have a category thing on Twitch, so I had to go grab a picture myself. This was also an A tier. I think I'm going to be doing it again. It's not like one of my most memorable or my best streams, but I love Halo. I have plenty to say about it because I played a shit ton of it as a kid. And then I also played with one of my best friends, Adam. I stole him away for Valentine's Day. I made him do an entire Halo campaign with me. What could be better? Great content. Great content. Gambling? I don't know what we could gamble on this. I don't know what we could gamble on this. Me and Ren on that Dino Day glaze. It will be back. It will be back. Here's the question. Can't go wrong with Halo. Halo's so good. Wait, what's your favorite Halo, Chief? What's your favorite Halo, Rat? Actually, what's everybody's favorite Halo? Wait, Jack! How's it going, Jack? You have raids. Stay away from me. Halo 2? That's a great choice. The remake or the OG? The remake is actually so beautiful. Might be Halo 1. Mine might also be Halo 1. I'm a nostalgic little bitch, even though I didn't play that. It's probably Halo 3, though. Halo 3 was my first. Halo 3 was my first. Halo 1 is really good. Oh my god, that trilogy is so good. Oh, when I think about it, it just makes me so... Oh, Zach, if you're here, go play it. Zach, if you're here, go play it. Not the remakes, plural. The remakes were really good. I like the remakes a lot because you can just switch back and forth between. Anyway, beautiful game, wonderful time. The next game is Fly Night. Now, you won't be surprised by this, but this was another A tier. This was another easy A tier. Honestly, it goes like way up here. This was a great indie game found to me by Zach. I had a lot of fun with it. I got to do a collab with it. Ryan and I and Zach played it. It's a Dark Souls-like fly game. I think there were maybe a few people that came in, but that doesn't really matter when I have this much fun. The people who are already watching me really liked watching this game, so that's why it's A tier. That's why it's A tier. Wait, Rat, you played it? Hell yeah. Remakes lacking the original audio and physics gets to me. See, I never experienced that, I guess. How did Shenmue 3 score that high? It's maybe one of the most memorable things I've ever done. Like, everybody heckles me about Shenmue 3. It's still talked about to this day because this is not just the best games, okay? This isn't like purely best games. This is me streaming these games as a small streamer, ranking them as with that context. You know what I mean? Shenmue 3 did a lot for me. Shenmue 3 did a lot for me. I wish we had a certain someone show up and defend it. No, I think we're good. Lilyflower or a Triceratops. Now, what does that mean? But probably a Triceratops, because that's badass. I did with my old friends. Ooh, it was super fun. Wait! How's it going, Arrow? Arrow, what do you think of the Left 4 Dead ranking? Do you think? Triceratops are really badass. Really badass. Next. It was good. I had my own technical difficulties with it, but it was good. It was good. We need to do it again. Halo Master Chief, Fly Night, Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0. Man, what a time that was, huh? What a time that was. Let's see how we were doing. Because the last time the Yakuza 0 was seen was March 26th. So let's skip ahead. See, about 10 hours. Yeah, we were about, during the Yakuza streams, we had about, 9, 8, 6 sometimes people in here. Wonderful time. Wonderful game. That kept the people coming back, I will say. Yakuza was one that people came back for. This really helped me establish myself as like a consistent streamer. It didn't really help me grow that much. Maybe it would if I went back to it, but again, that's not the point of this. This is when I was a small streamer. It's easily a B tier. Gameplay bumps it up to A though, and it also bumps it up to like top of A. Yakuza 0, it might even be S tier. It might even be S tier. We didn't grow that much on it, but it did bring everybody back. And it's one of those things I feel like this stream is sort of known for. It doesn't touch Dino Day. It honestly doesn't really touch, you're right. You know what? It doesn't belong in the category with Bloodborne and Dino Day in terms of importance to the stream. It nearly does though. Oh, it nearly does. It nearly does. We're gonna put it at the top of A tier for now. We're gonna put it at the top of A tier. It should? I don't know. The discovery on this is so huge, and the memorability on this is so huge. There are a lot of people that remember these streams, though, and it does get talked about. It does get talked about quite a bit, and it does set up for like a good quarter of the amount of time that I streamed. If we look, we've got Yakuza 2, Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami should be on here somewhere, making up over 10% of the time that I streamed last year, okay? That's over 10% of the hours that I streamed. So yeah, you know what? It was important. I can agree with S tier, actually. I can agree with S tier on that. You're on like 3 more games after. It's true. It kept me going. It made me want to play more. And I think a lot of the people who showed up for that game, showed up for the rest of those, really helped establish me as a consistent streamer. I think that was huge. Repo, I don't even really remember playing on stream. I'll be honest with you. I think I did one thing with maybe Searchu. This isn't my game. I don't really fuck with it that much. Not for me. Not for me. It was a really short thing. I played it with you, but that wasn't on stream. That's not what I'm talking about. I had fun when I played it with you on your birthday, though. I didn't stream that, though. I wasn't live. I wasn't live. I had fun when I played it with you on your birthday, though. Super Smash Brothers Melee! Did I put Melee on here? It's not going as high as I would like it, if I can be honest. I remember streaming Smash Melee, and it didn't work very well. The online for Slippy didn't work very well. Nobody really cared that I was streaming Melee. It was mostly for me. Wait, was this my birthday? Was this my birthday? It was. It was my birthday. This is my birthday was the last time I played this. Oh, so what are we doing this year for my birthday? It's your birthday. What do you want to do? I'm always trying to smash my friends, Jack. You know how it is. I wish I could get more of you guys into Smash. I wish I could get more of you guys into Smash. But as it is, you guys just don't care. Which is fair. Like, I can't force you to care about anything. As much as I try, and I will try more. I will try more. You know what? More Melee on stream this year. More Melee on stream this year. Anyway, it's a B tier. It's a B tier in terms of stream. We're all the way in April now. We fluctuated a little bit. We're back. We really hung around that 10 mark for a long, long time on this channel. Shout out to the people who are part of that 10. For real. You guys kept me going. For real, shout out to you guys. Schedule 1. This was another Fala game. Shout outs to Fala. It wasn't specifically your idea, but you were part of the stream for this. I remember that. I had a lot of fun with this. This is a great middle-of-the-road B-tier game. It was alright on stream. Plenty of funny jokes to be had. Not super memorable. I don't think. We didn't even finish the playthrough we were doing of it. I don't see it, so I'm gonna add it. And if I have extras, who cares? Who cares? Okay, yeah, right middle of the lane B tier, I think. Not too memorable. Viewership was all right. Fun, plenty fun, plenty funny. But seeing Left 4 Dead 2 on your list makes me laugh because my friend modded the fuck out of the game for it to be super cursed. Ours was pretty cursed. Mine wasn't like uncursed. I think we had Pepsi Man played every time the tank showed up. The tank was also Shrek, I believe. All of us were different anime girls from different series that I didn't even know. I know like Hyper Neptunia was one of them. I don't even know what that is. The face jockey was Diddy Kong. It was pretty cursed. There's so many anime girl skins, so many. One of them was from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the cat girl. That was one of them. Well, NASCAR Xfinity at Watkins Glen on my birthday, which is my home. So one time you and friends other than the usual watch with me while big gaming. Just let me know, of course. That sounds like fun. Watkins Glen is in New York, so it's technically my home. How are we supposed to care? You don't invite us to your voice chat. You don't invite us to your house. You never sent us friend requests. And you only talk to Katsy and Ryan. Then you turn around and gaslight us on top of it. Jack, join the Discord. Look at this. I'm in here so much. There's a Hangout channel that I am in so much. I spend so many hours of my time there. You just gotta join. I'm not gonna like one-on-one call you. What? Kong? Dude, isn't it crazy that the Diddy Kong team in the Mario baseball game for the GameCube is called Diddy Survivors? Anyway, how's it going, Katsy? Good to see you. Katsy! That's Witcher 1. I bought one and played it for like a few hours before the age made me not want to continue. It was pretty much that's what I said. As a stream game, it wasn't good. Not a big category. None of my followers cared to watch it. So that's why that's in that tier. It's not the worst game ever. Obviously, it's a good game. But anyway, Lunacid time. Lunacid is easy. Yeah, it's easily going A. It might go bottom of A, but it's easily going A. You know what? It goes there. Yeah, Lunacid was a really wonderful game. Oh, Katsy, close your eyes. Nunholy is on the screen. I wouldn't want you to, get a nosebleed and pass out or whatever. How was your day? Is it even possible to stream Witcher 1 with all the boobs in it? Okay, here's the policy on Twitch for porn. Or nudity, I guess. If the game is about nudity, then you can't play it. If the game happens to have nudity, then you can play it. It's not like illegal to show boobs on this website, though. Yeah, what Zarel said. It's about the intention. Wait, you're making a Triceratops? Ooh, batteries are so expensive. Yeah, they're really expensive. I be reusing batteries. Lunacid was top tier. It was a really fun game. Another Zack game. It goes in A purely for the amount of fun I had. I don't think anybody new popped in, but you guys also really enjoyed this game. So it's staying in A because of how much fun I had and how much you guys enjoyed it, or at least how much I perceived you to enjoy it. This is a D tier game. Oblivion didn't run well. It didn't work. I don't think the run would have been very fun on stream because it's too long of a game. That's a D tier game through and through. I do not suggest streaming it as a small streamer. Yakuza Kiwami. This is gonna probably go back and the rest of the Yakuza games might fit into the B tier here. I won't lie. I remember them a lot. I had a lot of fun with them. I think Movie Night is awesome, but they were meant to be middle of the road. I usually played Yakuza on nights where I wanted to take it a little bit more easy because I knew there were cutscenes that would kind of carry me through them and I wouldn't have to yap the entire time. I'm curious to see where I put DS2. Oh, that will be an interesting one. That will be an interesting one. Okay, that's the first 16 games down. Only 50 left to go. Okay, wait, maybe I should hurry up a little bit. Dark Souls 3. Obviously A tier. We're going high A tier, maybe the highest A tier. I don't think this is an S tier. Again, the influx of new people, the amount of memorability. You guys really enjoyed it. This was an amazing collab that we did with Ryan and Searchu. We had so much fun going through this. We beat Madeir. Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was so hype. Very wise. I'm thinking it's going the top of A. I had so much fun with this. I would love to do this again. I would do this again. I would do it all over again. That's an A tier game to me. Darkwood. Sammy Eater Midir. It was the Sammy Eater, dude. I don't know if you were there for it, Kang, but one person in particular carried our runs in Midir where maybe I spoiled. Ryan and I would die, and then Sirchu would be playing for like 15 minutes straight trying to beat the boss because we were both fucking useless and dead. Next is Darkwood. Darkwood, easy A tier, just not the top of A tier. This is a great game to stream. Plenty of new people came in. One of them called me the quartering though, so it's going down to B tier. And that's how my mind works. Just kidding, it's an A. Darkwood was a lot of fun. Discovery, not that great. This was the primordial quartering accusation. This is where it started. I'm so mad that I didn't insta-snap ban that guy too, because he doesn't come around anymore. He doesn't come around. I should have just fucking banned his ass, dude. It'd been so much funnier. Kind of easy to fight solo. Dude, the triple health went crazy. Because we were doing the Dark Souls seamless co-op mod. His health pool was just ridiculous. Yeah, not easy, but easier. When he's doing a random, like when he can switch his direction, I do agree. It's like harder to get him. His health scales like doo-doo on co-op. It's so annoying. What did I just place where? Darkwood is a very pog game that's going with the likes of Fly Knight, Lunacid, Darkwood. I think it's below those two, but I had a lot of fun with it. Fun factor is very high on this game. Chat's enjoyment was very high. New viewership, not that high. But that's kind of the case for a lot of things when it comes to me specifically. What month was that in? That was in June. We're all the way in June now. April, May. Here it goes. Look at it. Look at it go up. Wahoo! Darkwood was fun. These were the Darkwood days. These uppers, Darkwood days. Great time. Let it be known I never missed with the Rex. No, I don't think you have so far. I don't think anybody's missed with a rec that I like actually played. You know what I mean? Like there have been plenty of recs that I haven't played, but how can we know if those were good or not? The next game, Mario Kart World was back here. 2nd of July, 2025. I remember this stream. Don't get me wrong. This is when I first got my Switch. I mean, it was fine. I had fun. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good for community, but nobody has a Switch too. So it goes here. None of you guys can even play it. How am I supposed to play it with you guys? What the hell? It's going in C tier for that reason alone. I see I have Fears of Fathom on the list. I'm looking forward to the new one. The co-op aspect is going to be interesting. Wait, what's the new one? Which ones did I play anyway? I know this was Lookout. This one is Lookout. I played like 2 or 3 Fears to Fathom, I think. Next, Paratropic. We're still in July. Next was Paratropic. This was a really fun horror game I remember making content out of later on. I used this in one of my shorts. This is just like middle of the road, like higher B tier though. Higher B tier. Middle of the road for sure, but a fun horror game. I think everybody enjoys the horror game stuff. I think I did them all. Oh, okay. I'm also in the Overwatch cycle with Marshy, Tom, Mist, so I'll be in and out. If you hear this, how is it going? How is the Overwatch wash cycle going? Are you guys still spiraling? Are we still spiraling? So, Paratropic, very fun game. I used it when I needed more horror content for my horror month shorts, so that was very nice. B tier, middle of the road. We all enjoyed it, but it wasn't anything too special. The Closing Shift. Now, this one was pretty special. You guys did piss me off during this one, too. This was an A tier game. This is a good game to stream. A lot of people will come in. A lot of people want to watch it. Chat really enjoyed it. It's a fun thing to play. They will backseat you, though. 5 seconds into not knowing where to go, you're getting told where to go in this game. Holy shit, chill, let me play. Other than that, it checks all the boxes as a good stream game. Hey, tell Marshy I said, how's it going, Phoenix? Wait, Phoenix, have I said hi to you? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Let me stalk. No, he's not in there. Okay, next game. Next game was Retro. July 9th, 2025. This is... Do I have any clips? There's no clips from this time, unfortunately. Wait, no. Wait. I think there are clips from this time. Okay. I still can't tell. Well, I played Retro. I don't really know what it was. I don't really know what it was. Hi, I woke up 15 minutes ago. Are you doing okay, Phoenix? We need to fix your sleep schedule. I think. Unless you need it to be like that. Okay, I played Retro. Sure. A tier. B tier, because it's a little bit light. I'm not so sure. Wait. There is one more way to check. It was around here. It was around here. We played something retro. One time. And then not again. Oh, it was this. It was absolutely this. Sam, you still here? It was Metal Wolf Chaos XD. How's it going, Jiff? Good to see you. How's your freaking Wednesday? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Right now, we're tier listing every game I streamed last year and how good they are as small streamer games. This is fun. This is a B tier. It's a little bit above middle of the road, but it wasn't great for discovery. That's for sure. That's for sure. This game was hilarious, though. You know what? You're right. This is going high B tier. I think this was more memorable than Paratropic. This is going high B tier. Metal Wolf Chaos XD was a game that was gifted to me by Sam. And for a while, up until like yesterday, I had a thing where if I'm gifted a game, I was going to play it on stream for at least 2 hours and see if I wanted to do a full playthrough. That's paused for now. But that's what I did with that, and I had a super, super fun time. Finally, Fears to Fathom, Piss Bark Lookout. Now, as a Piss streamer, you must know I did enjoy these games. It wasn't because of the piss. 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 But I did make a short about that. So kind of it was. All right, it's going in A tier. I love spooky games. These are some well-made spooky games. It definitely goes up there with the likes of Darkwood, Closing Shift. I think it belongs right here in A tier. I think it belongs right here in A tier. I'm trying to fix it. Oh, good luck, Phoenix. I believe in you. I believe in you. It was not because of the piss, although I did make a short about that because of the piss. Next game. Next game was Elden Ring. Oh my god. I mean, instant S tier. S tier. Body feels like it's breaking. You've been lifting a lot lately. Ooh, dude, wait, have you like just started? Yeah, that was the DLC. This is Elden Ring DLC. Did you just start, Jip? Sometimes I used to work out a lot and I stopped for years, and then I'll come back and I'll do like the really intense workouts that I did before, and the next day I can barely like move. I'm in screaming pain for 3 days. I hate that. It goes away. Like the next time you work out, you don't even feel it, and you're like, oh, did I go hard enough? But that first one is like, you hate it, but you also know you went really hard. You know what I mean? People like Ironbark Lookout, but since I'm ooped, I found it in the game series where I had to figure out what to do to compare to the other ones. What were the other ones? What are the names that are the other ones? Because I don't remember their names. I've watched like 4 streamers play it and they've all struggled. I used to play ball, so I stopped and I gained a bunch of weight over the past year. I've dropped 80 pounds without touching a weight. Damn. Congratulations on that, Jiff. Holy shit. Now I'm looking to tighten everything up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's huge. 80 pounds is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Congratulations. Next. Oh, wait. No, I didn't explain Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the top tier. Let me show you why. 11 average viewers. Here's Elden Ring. Here's the Elden Ring Stimmy Pack. All right. So for a year, for months and months and months, and I'm not kidding you, months, we were trying to break 10 viewers. Months and months and months and months. No matter what I did, couldn't break 10 viewers. Elden Ring. Whoopsies. 14 average. It's because of Elden Ring. I almost hit the achievement of getting 15 average, which is when I talked about it back then. Elden Ring was another Stimmy Pack. It's where Marshy came in, one of our most beloved viewers that we have at the moment. A lot of new people were in, a lot of new raids. It was like a Stimmy Pack. It's kind of like, both of these have been like Stimmy Packs. Both of these have been like Stimmy Packs. Gotta get back to being sexy. Thank you. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I need to start working out again too, but man, it's hard. When I'm trying to work really hard on other things, I find it really hard to carve out an hour or two in my day to get all sweaty and go shower and all that. So congratulations. That's huge. That's huge. Elden Ring, boom, done. Lost in Vivo. We didn't finish this game, did we? This is a game we got close to finishing. It was high. I mean, there's just not a lot of C tier. C tier and below are not very good. B tier and above are at least, B is at least middle of the road. Elden Ring is one of my favorite games of all time. I have, how many hours do I have? Is my Steam even open? It's not. Library. I have 485 hours in Elden Ring. Oblivion Remastered D tier. Yep. This was because it sucked. It didn't work. It didn't work when I tried to stream it. It had a lot of issues with streaming. It was gonna be way too long of a playthrough. It wouldn't have fit into the schedule. Nobody cared about watching it because they were all playing it on their own time. It was not a good stream game for a small streamer. Does that mean I suck? Come on, I think I was pretty freaking clear there. I feel like I was pretty clear there. I feel like all of that tracks. Anyway. Yeah, Lost in Vivo we didn't finish. It was a fun game. I don't think it was bad. Yakuza deserves to be higher than this. Oh, yes. Yakuza deserves to be higher than this. Shenmue's got to go at the bottom. Change hat? Dude, nobody ever hits that. Hold on, I got to go grab one. Nobody ever hits that. What the heck? Oh, the GG is okay. Oh. Wait, how's it going, Zach? Good to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful freaking day. Oblivion is not a stream game, it's a YouTube game. It's true. You have to kind of cut it up. How's it going, Kiki? Good to see you. Have you been grinding Overwatch with them, or you just been chilling today? Good to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful Wednesday. I don't want you to redeem take off hat because I don't want to upset you. Have I scared you guys? It's okay to upset me. Sometimes I yell, but it's okay. I didn't even finish Oblivion Remastered, neither did I. Even my solo playthrough I didn't finish. Why is Bloodborne S tier? Okay, I'm gonna explain this one more time. I hope you're exhausted. I debated even getting out of bed to do gacha dailies. Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. I love this playlist, Jiff. Jiff, check out this playlist. This is the playlist I've used for my stream the entire time. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful music. All of it, all the way through. This is a good study playlist. This is what I used to study in college. I love this playlist. I love this place. Okay, last explanation. This is a tier list of games that I streamed last year as a small streamer. All right. It is memorability. It is how much fun I had. And it is how good it was for discovery and viewership and growth. Those are the three biggest factor I'm raking all of these on. Bloodborne is just high on that list, man. It's so unbelievably high on that list. It's so unbelievably. Besides, if I upset you too much, you may upset me by putting DS2 on low on the list. I would upset Meat so much if I did that. Wait! Green Jack! I'll take it. This was it was very memorable. I remember making shorts about it, but it was very PvP centric. I think I think this is a very fair placement of the Ironbark Lookout. I think Darkwood and Lunacid and Fly Knight were all more memorable for this as a stream. But this was a good one that a lot of people enjoyed. I'm happy to put it very high. I think I might have just screwed a game over by getting distracted, but that's okay. Elden Ring was huge. Lost in Viva was fun, but we didn't finish it. Yakuza Kiwami 2. This has got to go high, but it's not extremely high. Because again, that's what the point of all these was. They were meant to be middle of the road, easy to stream games. That was the whole point of them. So I think it's okay that they go just at the top of B tier. I think it's okay that they go at the top of B tier. They were meant to be easy games to stream. They were meant to be chill. Nobody got too excited for Yakuza, but everybody still wanted to see it. You know what I mean? It goes in the middle. Whether I unsub or not, JK, you should go watch the playthrough. It was a fun one. That was all in one sitting. That was one I got done all in one sitting. That was a good one. Where is it? Horror Month was just huge. I loved Horror Month. It's hard to tell where the fuck anything is on my stupid VOD, my stupid chud of a VOD channel. You missed a whole year. There's so many games last year. It was so many games last year. Yeah, and it was a lot of the good ones, but there are still so many good ones. Every month is a horror month for me, just to peer into my deep, dark, and twisted mind. Next game was Zelda Wind Waker. This is a failed playthrough. This is a really good game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's going in C tier as a playthrough. We didn't explode. I really thought you guys would explode when I ranked this C tier. It should be D tier? You guys are crazy. Wait, shout out Tier 2 in the mail game go. Wait, never mind. This goes at the top of C tier because of that. That was actually really, really fun. This was too long in between things. I found it hard to find things to talk about while doing the dungeons, and like getting lost was really frustrating because it would waste a lot of time. You think mid C tier? Yeah, it's really hard to put anything below Shenmue 2 that I genuinely enjoyed for any amount of time. I think you're right in that. I think it does go above Vivo 2. But yeah, I found it really frustrating. It was really hard to play. Well, also at this time, this was right during when I was fighting to get, there's an achievement on Twitch for getting 15 average viewers. I was really fighting for it, and I chose to play Legend of Zelda, and it made it slip away. And so I felt really frustrated about that. Obviously, there's nothing I can do too much to control that other than go live again. And you said mid C tier? Oh. Right, but now I look weak if I flip-flop my answer. Why'd you put it in B tier? Because now I look weak if I flip-flop my answer, though. I think this is where it belongs, though. I think it's where it belongs. For the reasons I stated above. Shenmue's got to be higher, though. It's true. It's just true. Shenmue does deserve to be, like, fucking up here. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving Shenmue the entire time. Simi, have I ever played old Sly Cooper games? I have not. I have heard of them. I've seen GDQ runs of them. Who's a Sly Cooper fan here? Wasn't there like a remake of one recently? Everybody was getting really, really excited about. Mage Arena. Was that? I'm thinking, oh no, that's Mage Arena. Okay, I was thinking of Yap Yap. Mage Arena is different than Yap Yap. Mage Arena was a pretty good game. It was friend slop. We only played it once. Discovery not that good. Fun factor pretty high, but otherwise nobody really cared that much. Pseudo Regalia. As a stream game, it's not that great. As a game that I like, it's pretty good. I'm gonna put this in the top of B tier. Pseudo Regalia is my speedrun game, okay? This is the game that I was a minute off of world record in, okay? It is a bit of a furry game, okay? It's a little bit of a furry game. She has a giant fat ass as a goat bunny cat lady, okay? It's true. It's all of this is true, but it can still be a good game at the same time. This was like early. I think I only did this during this time to showcase it for you guys, but this was like my first game that I went live with. This is the first video I ever made, and that video did really well. It was a very unique video. It was a speedrun explained, except I was actually explaining the lore while doing a speedrun in the background, not explaining anything about the speedrun. People really liked that. That was a very special video to me, a very special game. I love that game. I love Pseudo Regalia. You should go. Don't call me a furry. Go play it. Don't call me a furry. Go play the game. It's a really good Metroidvania. IMO, the Yap Yap demo was so disappointing. I think we had a lot of fun with the Yap Yap demo, actually. We'll get to that in a second. Funny enough, the developers of Ghost of Tsushima and Yotai are the same ones who made the Cooper games. Wait, really? I haven't played those either. Those are probably coming up this year. I mean, there's so many Souls games, so many things I want to do. Smash Brothers Ultimate. Ads in 5 minutes. That's crazy. This is going to take longer than an hour. Lola Bunny. She's kind of got a Lola Bunny appeal, I won't lie. I immediately got blown up as you described why Bloodborne is S tier and everybody else is wondering why Bloodborne is S tier while Myst is wondering why Wind Waker is lower for some reason. Listen up! I've explained it like 4 times, okay? Last time. Last explanation. I am ranking these games as a small streamer. These are all games that I went live with last year. My experiences, how much I enjoyed them, how good they were for discovery, and how memorable they were to my chat room, okay? Don't fucking post listening. I feel like that means you're not listening. Anyway, those are my 3 main factors. These are not how good of a game they are, but it's how good they were to stream as a small streamer for me, okay? I'm excited to see this year since I missed so much last year. Okay, last year is what it was, Jiff. This year's gonna be so much better. You came in at the right time. You got here at the exact right time. Anyway, did you hear? Does that explain them a little bit more? I could explain each of them when you have a question. I can explain each of those. My logic and reasoning under that framework is very solid. Smash Bros. Ultimate, this was a classic. I feel like you guys don't remember this very much, which is why it's going in C tier. But this was me and Katu's Smash and Trash extravaganza, where we played an Iron Man of Smash, starting at different sides of the roster and tried to get through. It does still live on in infamy. There is a scoreboard, theoretically, that still exists somewhere. Theoretically, there's a scoreboard that exists somewhere. Nobody talks about it. I'm gonna lurk now, have fun with the ranking. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy your lurk. The scoreboard bit is never going away. It was a pretty good stream, but I have a lot of problems streaming Smash Ultimate. It doesn't work that well. Sammy, I'm working on a game for a podcast. I demand Wind Waker gets higher. Wait, what does that have to do with the podcast? I am working on a game for the podcast. What does that mean? Are you like developing a game or are you like deciding what game to play? Here you go. I'll move it up 1. Is that okay? I don't like ranking games based on discoverability, since, well, Shenmue 3 would be at the top of the list if that were the case technically. But it was very early. It was good for discoverability very early, and Shenmue 3 does go high on the list because of that. But it's not the only thing that goes into this. Like, Yakuza 0's discoverability was just that. It was almost 0. But it's at the top of the list. Dino Day, discoverability, 0. Nobody new came in during Dino Day, but it's at the very top of the list because everybody remembers it and I had so much fun doing it. So, like, it's not the only factor. It is Glover. What do you know about Glover, Jiff? What the fuck do you know about Glover? Oh, I hate it so much. Next game was Peak. Peak was very good. I had a lot of fun during Peak. This stream over here, where is it? This stream over here Maybe one of the best streams of the year. Peak part 1.5, or peak with Ryan and Katsy. Maybe one of the best streams of the year. Hearing Katsy scream as she fell off the cliff after I killed her. The time where I was being an asshole to her and I fell down the cliff myself. Slipped on a banana peel and died again. Just so good. Just such great friends love. Such great friends love. Peak is a wonderful stream game, especially for small streamers. Peak's going A tier. Peak's going A tier. And I think it goes above... I think it goes right here. I think it goes right here. Peak was really good for a small streamer. It was really good for me as a streamer. It was really fun. I got really good clips out of it. Really, really good. It was the Katsy debut stream on our channel. And if I was considering that, Arrow, your opinion is wrong in this case. You're just wrong this time. This is just a tier list of higher means more backseaters. I'm gonna be real. You name one game other than Bloodborne. Name one. Name one, because Yakuza 0's up there. How many backseaters I have in that game? Name one. You're wrong. You're wrong. Peak was super fun. Elden Ring didn't have any backseaters. Nobody was backseating me in Elden Ring. Just because it's a new viewer, you're like new viewer racist. You're like, you hate new viewers inherently. But I need new viewers to continue to grow. You can't just hate new viewers inherently. They're not a bad thing. Bro, Glover was my jam growing up. Man, I hate Glover so much. Jiff, I did a Glover-thon. Oh no, ads are gonna start, so I'm gonna cool off. I'm getting rage baited. Oh wait, that's right, Kang, you did play with us. Sucks that you kept glitching through the statue though. That was super fun. That was super fun. Hey, there's gonna be a guy in his underwear jacking his shit in public. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I think the list looks beautiful so far. We'll finish it before the next break. I'm gonna stand up for a second. And then I'm gonna complain about Glover. It's almost time to complain about Glover. In fact, it's past time because we passed the part where I did Glover-thon, and I would like to introduce Jiff to Glover-thon. I'm touching my toes. Okay. Oh. You played Glover when it was new? That is insane, Sam. Did you want a Glover too? If mouse washing is lower than the top of A tier, I'm gonna blow someone up in Minecraft. Wait, good one, Phoenix. That was a really quick break. I literally just touched my toes and came back. Good one. Okay. The next game was Hollow Knight Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. Sad to say I need to go to bed. I'm absolutely fried. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope your schedule stays consistent, Meat. If you go to bed and you have a great night's sleep, nothing would make me happier. We almost had Glover 2. Remember I told you what happened? Yeah. They made Glover 2 completely, and then the game was dog shit, and so they didn't release it, no? Someone literally decided for no reason to use all the N64 carts Hasbro Games had to make more copies of Glover. And then it flopped. Get some good sleep, Meat. Get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh my god. They made more than how many N64s in North America. It kind of sounds like the Shenmue math, where like Shenmue would have had to sell more than the install base of the Dreamcast to be able to break even. So that sounds familiar to me. Marshy 60. The second 60 in a row. Thank you so much, Marshy. That's insane. Thank you for being the second 60 streaker. What an insane amount of streams. And you know what's crazy is we haven't even reached where you really came in at. You weren't here for the Silksong Subathon, no? The Silksong Subathon was something that I did. Oh, let's go! Thank you so much for the 60, Zach. I appreciate you. That's crazy. 16 in a row is so awesome. Thank you guys. Literally the only reason Glover had a loss is because somebody chose that. If they made the original run of cards, it would have been a big profit. Oh my God. You know what? Maybe it got what it deserved, in my opinion. In my opinion, it got what it deserved. Okay, so Silk Song was the last time I played Glover as well, so this is appropriate. When Silk Song came out, I did a reverse subathon. It started the timer at 30 hours and went down per sub by 10 minutes or something like that. It was a huge day for me. A lot of people really enjoyed it. I think it's quite memorable. I don't think it's like the most memorable thing I've ever done. I'm gonna put it like way up here in front of Dark Souls 3. Discoverability, meh. Fun factor, huge. Memorability factor, huge. It's going at the top of A tier. Glover, on the other hand, Gloverthon was an idea I had because I was going to do end of the month streams. Okay, Glover can't go that low based on my own criteria. I know. I'll fix it in a second. Anyway, so I decided to do end of the month streams where I was going to do some sort of event. So this was like, if I got 18 subs, it would unlock all of them and I would have to marathon beat Glover all in one sitting. Well, guess what? Zach immediately bombed 18 subs, and I was faced with the fact that the next 6 hours of my life were all going to be Glover. So I started drinking heavily. Anyway, this game is dog shit. It is extremely hard. Look at me. Don't do the... It is extremely hard. It is extremely unforgiving. It is extremely unpleasant to look at and listen to. Just a shit game all around. I hate this game. I hate this game with every fiber of my being. My friend and I used to try and play it. Me and Adam used to try and beat this game. It became a challenge, and we would get so drunk that we had to stop every time. Oh, dude, that's exactly what was going on, wasn't it? Because look at me start the same dance. That's funny. That's actually funny. But it's really iconic for the stream. I can't possibly put this that low. I just can't. It was incredibly iconic for the stream. Everybody still talks about it. I will never do it again. Don't get it twisted. I will never do it again. But in terms of how memorable it was, I can't put it lower than B. I agree. Because discoverability, who cares? This is purely carried by how memorable it was. You guys love watching me suffer playing Glover. In fact, this might be an A tier game because of that. I think I'm going to put it at the bottom of A. With how much Glover gets brought up, with how much it influenced the stream, I still have... Hold on, look at this. Oh. I still have... a bunch of things from the Gloverthon. Unless I deleted them recently. Oh no, I think I deleted them recently. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I put them all into a Gloverthon folder and then deleted the folder. Okay, well, it's gone now. Never mind. But it had a lot of influence. Just like Gumby does on the stream. He is one of the two mascots of the stream. My two mascots are Glover and Gumby for some reason. Which I don't mind too much. I think those are really good mascots to have, actually. Where's Glover's corpse? Do you want to see it? Glover's mutilated corpse. This is what showed up on the doorstep of his family member's fucking house. I absolutely... This game pissed me off so much. It's still here. It's just rotting in a corner. I put it up on a shelf. He's all together, too. I still got all the fingers. If you believe that. There was only 4, I swear. Yeah, Glover's rotting corpse. And I'll be real. I found his brother. I found Cross Stitch. Where's the clip? Do I have a clip of that? I'm not sure I made a clip of that. Good one, Phoenix. Please find it if you can. But I was not in the clipping era yet. That was before. That was pre-Sammy clipping era. Okay, so Glover goes low A tier, unfortunately. Someone has to have a clip of me destroying Glover. It's somewhere in that video. Surely there might be one on the channel. But it was late af. I remember trying to play that as a kid and I snapped my N64. Wait, you understand? Thank God you understand. Hey, Sammy, remember when you said I could redeem another Glover stream whenever I wanted to? Sammy, did you see my previous message? I would like to remind you, your car is limited warranty. When does fucking habeas corpus, okay? When is habeas corpus? Or whatever it's called. Where's the limit of, where's the time limit? There's got to be a time limit on this. Sparking Zero on D tier where it fucking belongs. It was a terrible stream game. Nobody really cared when I played it. Nobody wanted to come in for it. I didn't have that much fun playing it because it lagged a good bit. So, statute of limitations. I don't even know what the fuck habeas corpus is. That's what I was thinking of. If you genuinely want me to, I'll play it for 20 minutes tomorrow. I'll play it for a little bit tomorrow. I don't have a plan for tomorrow, but it's not Gloverthon 2. I was just really appreciative, okay? It was the first time I got big gifties. I was so appreciative. Not at least an hour? You don't even want that. Be honest, you don't want to watch me play Glover. If you genuinely want to watch me play Glover, that's a different thing. At least an hour? Maybe I do it at the end of the stream tomorrow. I'll do it at the end of the stream and get really drunk to kick off my weekend. How does that sound? How does that sound? That sound fair? Next game. Yeah, that was Glover and Hollow Knight Silksong. Alan Wake, broken game, didn't work on stream. I don't even know why it's on this list. It's not really fair to have it on this list, I won't lie. So I'm actually just gonna leave this off the list. I only played this for about 20 minutes. It didn't work, so I can't really rank it. That was a gifted game from Dabiel. Thank you, Dabiel. I have no mouth, but I must scream. This is easily a B tier, bottom of B tier game. This was really fun. This kicked off Horror Month. I enjoyed it. I don't think anybody remembers me playing it, but it did kick off Horror Month, and it was a lot of fun. Faith, a pretty good game. Fun factor up there. Although you guys, I kind of want to fill in C tier. I keep getting tempted to fill in C tier. What do you guys think about that? I want to see a crash out bigger than Bloodborne has ever given you. It would take like, what was the normal plan on Thursday? Well, everything kind of got pushed, right? Am I going to finish No Mouth? I don't think so. I didn't have a plan to finish No Mouth. I didn't have a plan to finish most of these horror games that I didn't finish during Horror Month. Maybe next year though. It might be fun to revisit it next year when Horror Month, or I guess this year when Horror Month starts up again. No, Glover has a unique way of making me extremely mad, extremely fast. Yeah. I'm moving Child of Light down here. I think that's fair. Anyway, Faith goes up here. Not too memorable. You guys didn't engage too heavily with it. I enjoyed it as a game. As a stream, it went smooth. So it's going in B tier. Where were we? Oh God, there's a lot of things coming up. The next game that we played. Oh God, look what's coming up soon. Clock Tower. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. This was the start of my Crash Out era. And it's going high because of it. This was genuinely the start of my Crash Out era. I don't think I had crashed out on you guys even one time before Clock Tower 2 came along. Clock Tower 1 or 2? It was 2! But it just says Clock Tower. Why does it say Clock Tower if it's not fucking Clock Tower? So, yeah, it's going high on the list for memorability. One of my favorite clips on the channel. It was the start of my crash out era. It was probably the first time I really crashed out on this stream. Man, that got me good. Man, that got me good. Clock Tower was a fun game too. In terms of discoverability, pretty low, but all of the rest of these are going to be kind of low. Resident Evil 2, that was another crash out, believe it or not. I still love this game. It's still my favorite Resident Evil. It is going in the middle of B tier though. Maybe at the top of B tier. In terms of a stream game, okay, enjoyability, medium, because I had such a bad crash out at the end. I genuinely was miserable. Medium enjoyability. Discoverability, medium. The things that I made off of it, the content made off of it, also medium. And then your guys' remembrance of the occasion, I think this is too high of a ranking for it. I think it's got to go at the bottom of B tier. But I still do enjoy Resident Evil 2. I think maybe for next year I learned the speed run of it, huh? You should have done your research. It's still my favorite part. You little fucker. You little fucker. I did do research! Anyway. Resident Evil 2, huge crash out. I just learned, did you guys know about Resident Evil 2's difficulty scaling? Did you know the better you do, the harder that game gets? And it can get really, really hard. I think that might be part of the reason why I had such a crash out. I think it was probably the best I've ever played. And at the end, I was just getting one shot by this one monster because it was way too high of difficulty. I know it's always had it. I just didn't know. Like God Hand? Wait, hold on. I swear it's not my internet. That's my GPU loading. Is this Berserk? Wait, this is Berserk. Wait, which one is this? I gotta play God Hand? What's God Hand? Which one is it? Is it the Berserk game or is it the one that looks like this? Which God Hand are we talking? I've never watched God Hand. I don't know what this is. Which version of Berserk did you watch? Is the PS2 beat 'em up? Okay, this one. Okay. All right, I'll check that out. I do want to play God Hand then. It does look right up my alley. It's not Berserk at all. Because I know God Hand is like a term from Berserk. But I don't know. I'm so confused. I didn't know God Hand was a Berserk game. I thought there was only one called Sword of the Berserk. Anyway, Guts Rage. Anyway, got distracted. Next game, Bloodwash. Wait, this is an amazing game. This was a great game in terms of being a small streamer and streaming it. I think this is going below. I think this was a very memorable one. I think that a few people came in. It was kind of too short for all that, but this game has done really well for me on TikTok. It is going up higher. The stuff I made out of this did really well. I had a lot of fun. I think you guys enjoyed watching the stream. That's an A tier game right there. That's an A tier game right there. This song is specifically loud. Dude, look how slow that is. Thank you. This song is specifically loud. Okay, next game. And this is an important one. It will crash me out. It's fine. That's fun. Because there are some funky cameras sometimes. They're Demon Kings, but more grotesque than that. God Hand is so fun to watch someone suffer. Oh, God. So I do have to play God Hand. Next is mouthwashing. Oh, where's he gonna put it? Where's he gonna put it? In terms of enjoyability, this was maybe the most memorable games in my mind as far as like what I remember enjoying playing on stream this year. I think this game finally proved to you guys, at least this is how it went in my head, that I can understand a complex story if I want to. I can indeed understand a complex story if I want to. The way you guys engaged with this game was seriously cool. You guys were very, very talkative during this game, and not in a backseaty way, just an appreciation of the game, appreciation of the gameplay type thing. This was a wonderful, wonderful game. It was an incredible narrative. It was an incredible, like, a lot of people that hadn't been in the stream in a while came to watch this, figured out about the rest of October and my spooky month, and decided to stick around a lot more. I think this game was not only good, but important. Yeah, it's going S tier. It's going S tier. Calling out the twist early was nice too. It's like, yeah, I think it finally proved that I can understand a complex story. Before that, you guys were like, this is probably going to be a shitty playthrough. Sammy's not even going to like this game because he's not even going to understand it. But no, I understood it. And in fact, I thought it was really cool the way they told the story, how deep the characters were, the motivations for each character. I thought that was all really beautiful and well told. It was an amazing game. I think a lot of people remember me playing this game. I think it was a very popular, like, it was a very high average stream for me at the time. And again, I think I proved myself to you guys. The VOD is also, there it is. This is mouth-washing, right? The VOD is also up. It was a 4-hour stream. It was a 4-hour stream. That was a really fun game. I think mouth-washing is S tier. No influence from Rat there. It's just really a good game. Parasite Eve, another really good game, but I didn't finish it. This one's going in C tier. It was a failed playthrough because RPG mechanics are hard on a stream, especially one where you have a schedule where you're trying to beat like 13 games in a month or something like that. This game I fell behind in and I decided to give up, but it was still a really fun game, specifically because of the cutscenes. Let me show you. Some of you guys maybe never saw Parasite Eve. Some of you guys maybe never saw Parasite Eve, and I think that is a bit of a tragedy. A bit of a tragedy. If I can find it. I can't find it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's crazy. It's supposed to be right there. Anyway, Parasite Eve was a lot of fun. Also, Bloodwash on A tier, also good. Bloodwash is a really fun one. That, like, if I could stream a game that looks like Bloodwash, my entire career, I would do it. I would stream a game that looked like Bloodwash every single day. This was an accidental, like, this isn't actually 10-7. Oh shit, it doesn't work like that. Faith, Skin Freak, Fatal Frame, Crash Out Day, Halloween, Marbo, No I'm Not Human, Michigan. Wow, Michigan. Michigan. Is this one on here? I don't know if this one's on here. Yeah, I can't find it. It had a CGI thumbnail. Oh, no, unfortunately. This was the end of Resident Evil 2 because the stream crashed. So I went live again and finished it out. Yeah. This was Resident Evil 2. Anyway, not important. Not that important. I do just wish you guys could see some of the cutscenes from them. Did I forget to? That's crazy. Anyway, rip that game, I guess. The VODs are dead. I don't see it. Skin Freak. Skin Freak was a really, really fun game. Again, if I could play a game that looked like this all the time, I literally would. Oh, here it is. This was another A tier. It goes right up there with Bloodwash. The first half was really rough. The first hour was really rough. It was a tough play for the first hour because you were just driving around in a taxi the entire time. Not very fun. Afterwards, though, banger. I ended up breaking the game. Banger. The short I made out of it still gets likes to this day for some reason. Banger. Fatal Frame. Here's one I've been excited for. Marshy, if you're here. Fatal Frame. S tier. purely off of enjoyment alone. I don't think anybody new came into this game, but this became my favorite spooky game of all time, I think. Fatal Frame was one of the funnest games I played the entire year, despite whether it was a spooky stream or not. I highly recommend playing this game. I think if you did play it as a small streamer pretty consistently, I think you would find new viewership. I think you would find super fans. We definitely found a few super fans during the course of it, but it's also got a few other yippee! It's also got a few other games that you could chain off of it to hopefully keep some of those viewers with you. I think that was a really fun. It became my most favorite horror game. I'm speaking like shit now. Resident Evil 2 again for some reason. No, I'm Not Human. No, I'm Not a Human was a game I do believe that was gifted to me by Phoenix. This was a really fun one, and actually my raid for this. Okay, this one's important to me for one reason and one reason alone. First of all, it was fun. That's important. You guys enjoyed it. Discoverability was okay. The story was really good. I raided into another person playing No, I'm Not Human. This was a person, like a missed connection from a long time ago. I raided into somebody called Neji For Real, who I had met on Smash Bros. Online like 10 years ago. I have had them on my Switch friends list. I have like 6 friends on that account. I have them on my Switch friends list for the last like 6 years, and I got to go say hi and meet them. That was really cool. That will always be memorable to me. That was really cool. The next game that we finished up was Parasocial. You guys loved this one. Be honest, you loved this one. You guys were little sluts for Parasocial. Here it is. Am I gonna play it again to get a new ending? I think it would go good if I do another horror month. I think it'd go good then. As of like random stream during the middle of January, I don't think so. But maybe. I will never say never. It could. It's just not too likely. But I probably will play it again if we during October. These horror games, I like to kind of put them into a box. I don't know why, but a horror month is so much better than to me than horror all year. This is really funny. It started auto-playing. I can't let you hear that. It started auto-playing number 4 Pacers at number 3 Knicks full series recap 2025. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That was also very special to me when it was happening last year. Now the team sucks and we aren't gonna make the playoffs this year. Perfect music. Halliburton, he goes down. Oh no. Oh, I actually want to cry. Oh, it does hurt so bad. But anyway, to catch us up on the months, see, this is where we kind of peaked early in the year with Elden Ring, not Elden Ring, but still doing pretty good. Then we kind of slid a bit, and then I do believe, I don't remember what we were doing this month, November to December. This was after the horror marathon. The horror marathon wasn't like that great for viewership. Which was all right, because I never meant for it to be that great on Twitch. It was more like YouTube focused of a marathon. YouTube, TikTok, other things. I wanted to learn how to post shorts, so that's what that was for. So it was good for that. Yap Yap came up during that. Yap Yap was a pretty fun game. Another Zach recommendation. It felt a little bit sparse in terms of content. It was an early access game. I did get some really good clips out of it. But I'm gonna put it in C tier, high C tier. It felt a little bit sparse. The community aspect was really good. I do think you guys remember that stream a good bit, but I do not think it was like one of the best streams of the year or anything like that. I think it was fun for what it was, and I think it's fair putting that at high C tier. Next game, Megabonk. I only played Megabonk on stream for a couple of hours, and during that time, I was dogpiled, I was yelled at, I was made fun of. I died a lot. We played Mega Bonk while waiting. I remember my shit mic. All mics kind of sound like shit through there. I remember playing Mega Bonk while waiting. Hey, this is a good stream game. It just is. I can't put it anywhere lower than B. It's a good stream game. It passes the time really well. Its discovery can't be that bad, although I only played it for a few minutes. Viewers tend to like it. It's a very like brain dead, just play type game. It's good. I literally asked Katsy to coach you and then ignored her advice. I wasn't trying to ignore it though. Did we consider that I was doing my best anyway? That you guys just have really high expectations for my ability to learn a game like that? Because I was trying. She might have said a few things, but like I've got other things, guys. It's hard to be like completely. I should have turned off chat. You're right. Next time I ask Katsy to come in and coach me for a game, which probably will happen, I'll turn off chat. I'll be focused. I'll give it my all, okay? I think that's a fair thing to say. I think that's a very fair thing to say. I did ignore some of the advice, but I also got lambasted. That's also a fair thing to say. I was dogpiled. I was made public enemy. These are all fair things to say. Next game was Silent Hill. We'll just say slurs if you hide the chat. Well, the chat is hidden right now. Like, you could be saying them right now, but also I'm a big fucking idiot. I think I'm a big fucking idiot. I'm just realizing how stupid I am for not having chat up on stream this entire time, especially because I do think this is going to become a video. So post your favorite emote in the chat right now. I would appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like this is one of those streams that should have had chat box up the entire time. My bad. Thank you for the 2007 Town and Country Touring $4,500 USD. I appreciate you. Next game was, did I say Silent Hill? Silent Hill was a really good game. It's not an S tier, but it is an A tier. This was not just a filler arc during the horror marathon. It was a very looked forward to game, one that I finished, even though it went way over schedule. So I think this was a good game to stream. I think it had plenty of discoverability. Plenty of new people came in during it too. A lot of people who aren't normally here came in that were already following. They like to watch it because of Silent Hill and during a spooky month. It was a good game. I think being high A tier is very fair. Next game was Just Chatting. What do you guys think? How's our Just Chatting streams been? just Chatting's a little bit low. I'm not gonna rank it. I'm just gonna move it to the end and not rank it. This doesn't get ranked. Just Chatting doesn't get ranked. It doesn't need to get ranked. It's not really a game. Discoverability not that good. Not that good because it's the biggest category on Twitch. It's got the most viewers, but you have to already have a lot of viewers to get discovered while in that category. Not the best one, but not getting ranked either way. Special events also not getting ranked. Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, Simpsons Hit and Run was interesting. This was another Crash Out stream. This actually carries really bad memories now. I was so disappointed. to lose the Gumby suit like I did. The first time I did Simpsons Hit and Run, it felt so special. The second time, I felt not nearly as special. I'll chat with you, Sammy, if it does make me feel better, Jiv. Thank you. Thank you. Just chatting? It felt so special the first year we did this on Halloween. The second year we did this on Halloween, it felt a lot more hollow. Although we did almost beat the game. We got to the last mission and I had to stop, I think. Day 31, humiliation. I lost the Gumby costume. I was crashing out. Viewership was actually pretty bad, I won't lie. Especially for something that I had been trying to hype up for the whole month, I would consider this not bad, but like not to expectations. 12 is obviously not a bad number for me. So it just not up to expectation for something that I was trying to hype up and build up. It was quite disappointing. Skipped all those missions the second time. I did skip a few missions, but I was trying to really beat it. I felt like, that game is a hard game. Skipping missions isn't that crazy. Also, all those missions? Hold on, you're trying to rage bait me right now. I'm not gonna get rage baited. Devour. Devour, everybody's favorite game that I played. Everybody, including me. We all loved Devour. We all loved Devour. Devour is going top of C tier because Katsy will get really mad at me if I put it anywhere below that. So I hardly know her. I only skipped a couple of missions. Yeah, Devour is great with friends. Not my favorite game. As like in terms of being a game, I don't think it's a very good game. But having fun with friends, very good for that. So top of C tier. I think that's super fair. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. This is a game I was once upon a time pretty obsessed with. I had a lot of fun. I think introducing you all to this game was a lot of fun. I'm not going to put it above Yakuza or Shenmue, but it does go in here in B tier solidly. I don't really care for Devour in terms of like the content. It's a good game to yap over, but everything's a good game to yap over. You know what I mean? Yeah, the banter with us three was great, but the game was meh. We can get that banter anywhere. You know what I mean? But those two really like the game anyway. She doesn't have to know. She'll know. I'll post this. She'll know. I'm going to post this to my Discord, so she'll know. She's also lurking and at work right now, so she'll probably know. Uma Musume was a lot of fun introducing you guys all to it. I did have a slightly red face the entire time I was playing it. I was a little bit embarrassed to play it on stream, but that was something that I'm glad I got over. I'm glad I tried something new. I had a lot of fun that day that I played it. The short I made was also very good off of it. So I think maybe a new person or two came in and a few closeted Uma Musume fans showed themselves to me. Don't say Hans Yucker. Don't say that. I don't even know exactly what you mean, but don't say that. This is my Switch was messing up at the time. Kirby Air Riders demo kind of turned me off to buying the full game. Although, like, I know you can't. I'm never gonna get gifted it, but I would accept this as a gift and I would probably play it for 20 hours. But it's an alright game. I mean, it's gonna be like the full release seems like a good game. This doesn't. The demo was quite bland. It didn't have any of the flair that they put into the final game. There were no races online, stuff like that. It just had a few mini games and the main game mode, which was City Rush, which was great to dip my toes back in. In fact, I do feel quite nostalgic for it as I'm speaking about it right now, but I'm going to put it at the bottom of B tier because that was a stream that not many people really enjoyed that much. I found myself mostly talking to myself during that one. And I did have a decent time, but it wasn't an amazing time. Dark Souls 2 we're going to hold off on because I apparently streamed in the wrong category on November 19th, 2025. At least I didn't do a Super Freak run, yeah. At least we didn't play Goo Goo Babies on stream. That's true. This is true. Legend ZA. I have been trying some content with that. I, in fact, just made another short off of it. Ranked with shinies I caught yesterday has been a lot of fun for me. It is probably the game that I feel like it is like the biggest disconnect between how much fun I have and how little I feel it feels like you guys care about it, which again, you guys don't need to play any of this up. None of this is like a blame thing I'm saying. This is just how I see it. It has probably the biggest disconnect between how much fun I have and how much you guys care about it. And so it's going to go at the bottom of B tier for what? Or for that reason. Do what, huh? Yeah, I can show you actually. Uma. So there's an event in this game called Once in a Lifetime Encounter. Who's a good trainee Wayne? Trainer, I want to play Goo Goo Babies. God, I'm getting red just seeing it. This is why she's called Super Freak. I did take a screenshot of this. If you want to win the URA finals, you are going to play Goo Goo Babies. It is a once in a lifetime encounter, chat room. You don't understand. You don't understand. Bro, I thought Monster Rancher isn't a boring game. Anyway, this game it's not also explicit. It's just freaky, right? It's not explicit, it's just freaky. Like, it's certainly not safe for work. You wouldn't want this on your screen at work. But it is not explicit or like, you know. Oh, wow. Welcome to Uma Musume, Jiff. You should check it out. I love Uma Musume. 19 to 20. I got 89 hours in it. It's a good game. It's like Modern Monster Rancher. It's not a porn game. It is a gacha game. Anyway. Next game. We're almost at the end here. Legends ZA, big disconnect between how much I enjoy it and it feels like you guys enjoy it. Yakuza 3. This is crazy that it's this far down the list. I think I accidentally already put Yakuza 3 on here instead of Yakuza 2, but they go in the same place, so it's fine. I've been enjoying Yakuza 3 more than the rest of those. What's with the little pause? It's because it's on my screen right now during what I would like to consider work. And I still haven't finished Yakuza 3. It's getting tough. My philosophies as a streamer are changing. Of course, they would never stay the same forever. Playthrough games aren't out, but they will be more sparse unless it is a hot ticket item like Bloodborne, I feel like. It's going to be a very growth focused year. Just because if I don't grow, I can't do this forever. So there's that. It's out of necessity. It's not like I hated playing Yakuza 3 and I wouldn't mind streaming to 12 viewers forever. That's just not sustainable. I need to grow or get off the pot. You know what I mean? It's time to shit or get off the pot. So it's time to implement some changes. Yakuza is one of those where I feel the worst about it, but I will probably be playing less Yakuza this year than I did last year. But that doesn't mean it's gonna suck. That doesn't mean Yakuza is gonna go away. It will be different. It will be different. But Yakuza 3 is the one I've been enjoying the most out of the Kiwamis. I think it's super fun. I mean, I guess this isn't a Kiwami. This is just default Yakuza 3, right? It's fun. It's fun. I love the beach episode. We're actually pretty far in it. I should finish that. I should finish that. Dark Souls 2, the Scholar of the First Sin. I was right, 2030 will be caught up with Yakuza. You actually were. How could I have known, but you actually were. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. This is a game that I played for, I think, 5 months on stream. A lot of new people came in. I don't think any of those people stayed. I really enjoyed the game as a Dark Souls game. Of course, it was frustrating. Of course, it was janky. Of course, it was kind of shitty. It wasn't my favorite Dark Souls game I played even this year, but I did enjoy Dark Souls 2 as a concept. I'm glad I've beaten it. It was a little bit slow, but it was one of those that it was kind of like a Yakuza, actually. I think that's a completely fair place to put it. It might be low A tier, just for how much time this filled up in my year. Let me show you. Dark Souls 2 is my most streamed game this year. That's so crazy. Because this is games and demos, so this is multiple games. Dark Souls 2 is by far, my most streamed game this year. So I feel like for that reason, it can't go below A tier. I obviously enjoyed it. Obviously, people are going to remember it if it took up that much time of my life during this year. I think a low A tier is very fair. Because it wasn't the most exciting thing every time Sammy booted up Dark Souls 2. I know this. He'll kill you if you don't put it in A. The reason I can't put it in A is because it was the game I played the most this year. I wonder if I could check by game. I don't think my followers per hour actually does exist on here. It's not very high for Dark Souls 2. Being the game that I played the most the entire year, it's not very high on the statistics. Like, it wasn't a fucking banger every time. Oh, I got confused between A and S again. That's my bad. Hub World music is great in DS2. Not my favorite game, but still good. It's a beautiful game, Jiff. It's got the most beautiful views in all of Dark Souls, and I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think that's a hot take at all. As somebody who really appreciates beauty in games like that, I really like Dark Souls 2 for how it looked. Okay, so I did put it in A tier. So meat doesn't have to kill me. Sorry, I got confused between A and S again. I'm exhausted. Sam, get some sleep. Good job on the stream today. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night and stay safe. You too, Sam. Good night. Sleep good. I hope you get some good rest. Next game. There are some repeats down there at the bottom, and that's because I couldn't find them fast enough. Super Mario 64! Woohoo! What can I say? We've had some really fun streams with this. I can't put it in S tier, though. I can't put it in S tier. I'm gonna put it there. I can't put it in S tier. We've had some of my favorite streams of the year have come from Super Mario 64. I won't lie. Every time it's on screen, I turn off the stream feeling like it's been a very fun time. I turn off the stream after Mario 64 and I feel like we all just had a really, really fun time. The predictions are beautiful. The how fast it makes stream go on the days where I do it is also very enjoyable. It's just a good game with beautiful colors and beautiful music that a lot of people have nostalgia for and enjoy. I think it goes high A tier. I think I could be convinced that it doesn't deserve to go above some of the other GOATs of the year. And I think that GOAT list stops here. I think this is the perfect placement for it now. It's definitely an A tier stream game no matter what size channel you are. Discoverability is always going to be good on Mario 64. You're always going to find people who want to relive some nostalgia, especially if you're doing speedruns. That being said, it's not been like, you know, have I even gotten a follow? I've gotten a follower while playing it. It's true, but it's not like crazy for that. But I think it could be. I think it would be a good one to, you know, stack into if you're a small streamer. The next game is, what was it? Next game is Marble Weibo. Marble Weibo as a stream game this year has been a carry. It has been there for me when I needed a break, when I needed to just go live with something easy. It has always been there with me. It has good viewership. It has good participation from the community. You guys like playing it. You guys like watching it. It is easily an A tier game. It is easily an A tier game. Mario 64 brings me back to weekend mornings with my brother growing up. Wait, that's adorable. That's adorable. I never had an N64 growing up, and I do feel like it would have been my favorite console, but I never had it, so GameCube was my favorite. I never had those Mario 64 mornings. The first time I played Mario 64 was on the Switch. It was on the Switch. I think I played a little bit on my friends, because in college, my friend had an N64, so I played a little bit on there, but that wasn't a game that I was going to sit down and beat on somebody else's console type thing. I think I finally beat it when the 3D collection came to the Switch. And now I can beat it in 30 minutes. I can beat it in 30 minutes. I am a speed runner. Next game. I put it in A. Hang, my reasoning is that this was the game I streamed the most. I streamed... Wait, hold on. I streamed... Is that 3.3? I streamed 70 hours of this game. 70 hours. I don't know, man. Beating and taking 30 minutes is pretty slow. Post your PB. Post your If it's so slow, post your PB. I bet you don't have a sub 30. I bet you don't have a sub 30. Either way, the 30 is not my PB. Either way, it's like 20. It's like 25 minutes or something like that. Did you enjoy those 70 hours? I did enjoy my 70 hours. As a stream game, it was very middle of the road as a stream game, but it was like high middle of the road as a stream game. It was very nice to have something that consistent that a lot of people did look forward to, but not like so excited about it that I felt like I had to put on a show. It was a very nice game for that. I think it perfectly belongs in A tier. I don't know if it belongs in high A tier. Man, it kind of hurts to see Glover above it, but I think it's true. I think it's true. I think this is I think I'm truing right now. I think I'm truing. I have a whole Reddit Chungus moment with Super Mario 64. Mario 64 was my very first video game. I grew up playing it, and initially I was a child. I just ran around the courtyard and shit, and my mom had to show me that I could go inside. Like, wait, that's so adorable and wholesome. By child, I mean like, dude, that's so wholesome. What the hell? I really enjoyed the 70 hours of Dark Souls 2. I think it deserves the place it got. I think it was probably one of the more important games that I played last year. We're getting towards the end here, especially because I've ranked one. Man, I've been yapping. I'm about to lose my voice. Misery. We barely played this game. I almost feel like not ranking it, so I'm not going to. We played 1.5 hours. I can't rank that. I don't even know. I am in misery. Are we there yet? Great game. You guys really enjoyed it. Great game. I don't want to put it above Dark Souls 2, but I do believe it deserves A tier. Just good friend slop, good viewership, new viewers, and community, especially community. People really enjoyed playing this with me and watching some of the streams that I had with like Catsy and Ryan or Fala and Marshy. Those were really fun to do. I think you guys really enjoyed those. I think it had some really good moments too. What the fuck was Misery? It was a game that we tried to play a couple of weeks ago as a collab thing with me, Ryan, and Catsy. Oh, the misery. I think you would love Demon Souls, Sammy. I would love to try it. I have no way of playing it though. It's PS5 exclusive, right? Or at least the old version isn't on. Yeah, the Nuke game. Yeah, we didn't really get into it. Nobody really wanted to focus that much and learn the game. It's PS5 exclusive, or at least the old version isn't on PS4, right? Like, I have no access to Demon Souls at the moment. I don't have a PS5. The next game, games and demos, which cannot be ranked, although it is my favorite category. You know what this represents? This represents Spooky Nights, which I am going to do another one of, like soon, like next week, maybe tomorrow. This represents, oh, right. No, Demon Souls isn't available on PS5 or on PC. I was gonna play Among Us tomorrow, but you guys keep like kind of poo-pooing it, so I don't think we will. I kind of wanted to play Among Us tomorrow, but you guys kind of keep poo-pooing it, and it doesn't give me very much confidence that you would like to play it. So I think I'll just find something else to do. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll message. I don't know. It's kind of shitty. I'm fine with playing it. If we need people, we would need people. Oh, we would need people. That's for sure. We would be trying to get a decent sized lobby going. You know what? I'll message. If I change it, it'll be last minute. But right now we are playing Among Us tomorrow. Okay? I'll message tomorrow. If I change it, it'll be at the last minute. We are playing Among Us tomorrow. Lock it in. And then I can play Glover for the last hour if I still need to. I can go an extra hour or something. Games and demos represents my spooky nights. If you don't know what I mean by spooky nights, it is nights where I grab a bunch of random games from itch.io or other places, and I play those shitty / first try / sometimes good. My Good Liar? Not really. 8:30, yeah, EST. It'd be the same time. I'm not a great liar, no. I think I'm charismatic, though, to get away with a lot. I think I could get away with a lot. Like this night, where we did Indie Christmas Horror, where I looked up random indie Christmas games, and I grabbed a few of them, and we played them, and I really liked it. The potato game... These ones were crazy, too. Because, like, don't you just love seeing random games like this? Oh, yeah, the one where you're in the subway and getting away from that one guy, and you're also a prostitute for some reason. I love these games. These are my favorite streams. Just straight up, these are my favorite streams. Asking folks if they're available to play Among Us Thursday? Yes, that would be beautiful. Go ahead, Arrow. I'll probably DM some people on my own, too. These games are my favorite thing. Tornuk 2, I think this one ended crazy style. This one did end crazy style. These last few games were insane. But yeah, my absolute favorite segment on the stream, games and demos. It's going genuinely S tier. No, it can't go number one S tier because of my own criteria, but it's going S tier. I think it's a good category to be in anyway as a small streamer, but I also think that in terms of enjoyment, these are my number one. These are my number one. Will I instantly get voted out? No, surely not, Phoenix. Surely not. I'm kidding. No, of course not. Of course not. Unless you're sus as shit, which you might be. Sometimes you're sus as shit. So sometimes you deserve it. I don't know. Bloodborne, which we already ranked S tier, and Elden Ring Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain was another one of those absolute classics goes-tos that I would use when I was feeling like having a bit of a day where I have other people in the call. It was an easier thing to stream. It was very fun. I was kind of shitty at it, and I never really got good. But that's what. There's always next year. There's always next year. Well, Marshy dying every round. Well, you can't do that if you're. Wait, I guess you could kill her every round. Yeah, let's do Among Us. Wait, Phoenix, are you in the call with everybody? No, you're not. Arrow, get everybody in that call excited about Among Us. Get everybody in the call excited about Among Us. And that's it. And that's every game that I played this year. I wish I could rename this list to make it more... make more sense. I could rename the tiers. Let's see if I can come up with a way to make this make more sense. S tier was, you know what? Influent, or I guess. Nah, I can't really make it more clear. It's too many words. It's too many words. Glad you got to watch a little tonight. Got to get some sleep. Have a great one, everyone. Jiff, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It's nice having you around. It's good to see you. I hope to see you again soon. Get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed, because I honestly thought this stream would flop a little bit, but I'm doing it anyway because I want to. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Didn't add here in general. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Have a good night. So this is our tier list. This is what it looks like. I think it'll get a lot of question marks. Because I can't aptly put a name on it. But this is here. I'll put it in the Discord. General. Thank you. Wait, that's beautiful. Everybody go vote in the poll. Actually, I'll do this later. I don't want to... I would rather people still see this. Maybe I put this in ideas and feedback so you guys could give feedback on it. Sure. Tier list of every game on stream in 2025 ranked by the criteria of my enjoyment, chat enjoyment, discoverability as a small streamer, and memorability to the stream. I don't know if that's a real word, memorability. I think it is. How memorable it was to the stream. This is my tier list. Post that shit. That is a tier list of every game, and I feel like that's a very apt way to describe that. What do you mean you're not reading all that? What do you mean you're not reading all that? I know this is games and demos, and this represents my my favorite segment, which is spooky. Okay? That's games and demos, and it represents my favorite segment, which is spooky. My horror nights, you know what I mean? Okay. Downvoted. Don't down. It is a +2. This is a huge +2. This is a huge fire react emoji. This is a fire react emoji. Maybe a Kiryu, maybe an ah, but it's definitely a fire react emoji. I put a lot of thought into this. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make a video out of this. So say hi to YouTube. if you want to be seen. And that will probably come out at the very end of this month. Like I'm literally talking the last day. So I'm gonna get to work on that. Before I get to work on that though, do you guys want to watch a Super Mario 64 run? Anybody interested in a Super Mario 64 run? My voice is kind of dying, so I'm kind of debating just hopping off. But I feel like I owe you a Super Mario 64 run. And I would like to de-rust. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's Super Mario 64 time. It's Super Mario 64 time. Oh, thank you guys for watching that. You guys really engaged with that a lot heavier than I thought you would. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for doing that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to run the 3 minutes of ads while I get everything set up, but I don't even think I'm going to stand up. I am going to grab a drink, but I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads right now. Right now. Right now. Okay. Anyway, they're running. I'm going to get it set up. You won't miss anything though. Oh, what a good streamer. I already had it mostly set up. What a good streamer. Get the splits up. There they are. Oh, I don't care. Close splits. I should really set up splits for this sometime, huh? I do think that would make it more enjoyable. Add to it, you know what I mean? Man, I was yapping. I can feel that. I can feel that. Simple 64 again, just in case I need to open it again. I have taken my screenshot. Dude, tier list maker is so scary. Can I complain about this for a second? Tier list maker is fucking freaky. If you don't do everything at once, it does not save a copy of this anywhere. You have to go find all the images again. It's so freaky. I'm gonna hit download just in case. Download image. Okay, now I have downloaded the image. There is no reason to keep this tab open. I can close it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye to that tab. I can close my VOD channel. I can close Mr. 92K, and don't you ever forget it. Do you guys think, are you guys proud to be part of Mr. 92,000th's chat? It's out of 7 million. It's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. I've got everything else set up. We're gonna get into some Super Mario 64. Stick around. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, I think this is a glasses moment. I think this is a glasses moment. All right, what have you guys been saying? Sorry, I kind of had chat down. If you're not feeling well, don't talk too much. But if you finally land bridge skip, you end instantly. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. No, I'm feeling fine. I just really yapped a lot. My voice is in, it's threatening to go, but it doesn't matter to be back by tomorrow anyway. I'm not really hurting it. Okay. Open up Super Mario 64. I'll be good. I need to switch categories. Yes. 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 It might be Death by Yap. Rest in peace, my voice. Death by Yap. I had a lot to say. I feel like I had a lot to say. I wish I had some alcohol too. Grab some. Wait, there's no way you killed that whole bottle, right? I don't know if you work tomorrow. Probably. You killed both the bottles? Damn. I feel like that was quick. I feel like that was really quick. Olay. You killed them by like Saturday? Oh man. Maybe it's a good thing you don't have any around. Damn. I didn't know you had that in you. Olay. What'd you do while you crushed those? Oh, actually, I can't talk though. Absolutely, I can't talk, dude. I crush, like, whenever it's available to me, I will just absolutely mash down all the alcohol within my 20-foot radius. I have like an AOE on alcohol. If it's within 20 feet, like, it's probably going to be gone in a few days. Species Unknown on Friday night for 5 hours with Zodi. Oh, hell yeah. That's where it went. Yeah, I can't wait to play that. I hope we can get it together next week, but if not, no worries still. Maybe if it doesn't work out next week, I'll probably ask you to try it out sometime, because I want to play it. It looks fun. It looks fun. Time to plug in one of my extremely shitty controllers. That is completely dog shit and has a lot of drift, but we don't mind around here because we're not world record chasers. I switched my category, right? Can somebody confirm that it says Super Mario 64 down there? Do 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 do. Just such a banger. We good? Thank you, Mist. I appreciate you. Mist, did I ever get to ask you how your night was? Or how your day was? How was your day, Mist? Thank you so much for playing my game. Let's get a prediction. I don't know if anybody's, like, even awake. I might have some serious second tabbers going on here. But / prediction. Let's get a prediction. You know what it is. What it is. Sub 30 question marks. Yes. No. You have 2 minutes. Start prediction. Got it. Got it. Oh. My day was fine. Maybe I should play some Metroid Zero Mission since I started a playthrough of that again. I am big on, like, starting one thing at a time and finishing it before moving on, because if I start something new and get really excited about that, then I won't play the other thing at all. Right now I'm playing through Gale of Darkness, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness in my free time. I just, like, barely. I'm, like, doing a battle or two a night. It's going really, really slow, but anyway, get your points in. Get your points in. Get your points in on the prediction. Get your points in on the prediction. Get your points in on the prediction. I went in there and I bothered them. That was me entering VC and leaving. Get your points in. Get your points in. I know you all have a lot. I know you all have a lot. Come on. It's your alt account. Put it all on the line, Fala. You're on your alt account. What do you care about the points on your alt account for? Wait, Fala. I ain't allowed. All I said was get your points in. You have like 20k now. It's an easy bet. Obviously, I'm gonna get a sub 30. Thank you, Fala. Obviously, I get this sub 30. Obviously. Get the points in. Paula, I guess you could technically stop throwing bricks. It hurt my brain. You could technically bet on both accounts on 2 different options and win either way, but I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a second. Brain rot. Jack, it'll take me a minute, but I think green is a good color for you. There we go. Sorry, I just want to blow my nose off camera for a second. Now, you ever have it like you're blowing your nose and the air comes out of your eyes? Owie. Owie. Okay, we're good now. I'm still stuffed, but we're good. No longer runny. That's all that matters. And that's all that matters. Krauser! Hi, Krauser. Krauser, did you see my tier list? Did you see my tier list? Look at this. Take a look at this. This is my tier list of every game that I played this year. What do you think? What do you think? Take a minute to study it. Take a minute. Anyway, how are you doing, Krauser? It's good to see you. That is also in the Discord if you would like to study it further. If you would like to become an expert at what I think about video games on stream as a small streamer. He's blowing... No, I'm not blowing my nose again. I was just waiting for... I was waiting for Krauser to take a look. Why does Mario make a face like he's busting a nut? What kind of... Never mind. I don't want to know. 24 seconds of Soul Reaver number 1. I forgot to put Soul Reaver on there because it was a game and demos game. Ooh. It would have gone in C tier. It would have gone in C tier. Shenmue 3, that high surprised me only because everyone hates it. I really enjoyed that game. Here is the criteria. All right. This is how I describe the criteria. The criteria for where I put them on the list are my enjoyment, chat's enjoyment, discoverability as a small streamer, and the memorability to the stream as the whole. Those are the 4 factors I considered, and Shenmue crushes a few of those. Shenmue is like number 1 in a few of those. Is like number 1 in a few of those. You're sorry to describe the criteria. Controller's not working. I've tried this like 5 times. That's the funny part. I knew the controller wasn't working. It just took me that long to like really fully get a plan together to make it work. This should be better. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. So predictions are closed. So if you didn't get your prediction in, I'm sorry. Look how bad the drift is on my damn controller. It's bad. So this is the guy who you just bet on. You absolute buffoon. I don't know why anybody was a believer. This is what my controller does when I let it go neutral. You had such a good time. I can't say I had such a good time with it. I can say that most people remember that I played that game. Most people bug me about playing that game. Or ask my opinion about it. And a lot of people came in during that game that still hang out here to this day. So still not, no, it is not as bad as your like literally free roaming stick, Phoenix. That was fucking insane. I have no idea how you played on that. If you were to rank every game that you played this year, Krauser, on stream as a small streamer, because you could do the exact same list I made, where would you put Shenmue 3? All right, you ready? We're gonna do one run. I'm a little bit tired. I've been very busy. My voice is also dying. So, 3, 2. Well, unless I don't finish the run, and then I'm also reserving the right to do another run if I'm lying. So, take that. Take that, liberals. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I want the believers to win one. I am like the believer to doubter ratio in terms of like win-loss. The doubters are like 20-1 at the moment. I can't because you were hanging out in Ryan's chat a lot of the time. I think he rated you not a lot, but like still, yeah, he rated me a few times, but he doesn't have the opportunity. I usually finish before he does. So usually I'm the one that gets to raid him. The start of the game is frustrating, getting to grips with the stamina. You should have ran around in the yard a little bit, but that's besides the point. Visually, it was so different because once I got used to it, I love it. There definitely was a lot of frustration, though. I'm hoping the Enhanced Edition fixes that. Hopefully, the Enhanced Edition does. They're claiming that the Enhanced... I don't get to end stream, damn it. They're claiming that the Enhanced Edition will get rid of the grinding. That would be, like, huge. Like the money grinds. They're claiming that you will have an option to turn off the money grinds. which would be just massive, massive. Did you see that? I did a forward long jump. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Ah, shit. I think I can still get it, though. If it's really good. Ah, fuck. One of these days, I'm gonna have that down, man. One of these days. Okay, we still got the backup. That wasn't an LBLJ. I don't know what an LBLJ is. I do know that it is an entire category of its own, and that it is the most recent way that most people play this game. Like, most people speedrun this game. Most people do LBLJs and they skip, like, they do like a 0-star run or something like that. It's going on 3 years of you knowing Ryan? That's crazy. 3 years is such a long time, man. Ryan's been through a lot in 3 years. He's been through a lot. I heart BJ. Can we get a fucking BJ in chat for Krauser for real? Seriously. Seriously. Also, can I get the dancing funny triangle man? Can I get the funny dancing triangle man, please? I don't think Catsy's here, but please. Somebody. I went the wrong way. It's okay. Not the two homies kissing. Thank you. I'm gonna have to post it myself. Nobody knows. Why? I'm going for the backup star. Why did that happen? It's the controller drift, I swear to God. If you stop moving while you fall over a ledge in this game, you're supposed to fucking grab it. Why didn't I grab it? Because there's goddamn controller drift. Ugh. Okay, we got that one, though. We got the backup. We got the backup. Oh. I'm locked the fuck in. And I'm about to get fucking locked out of heaven for how bad I'm playing this game. Why does that keep happening? You don't even play Shenmue no more. Jack, when was the last time you played Shenmue, just out of curiosity? We know when the last time I played it was. And I know you were talking to Krauser, but still. Okay, lock-in time. Oh my God, I fucked it up. That's crazy. I pressed the wrong direction on the camera. That's crazy. It's okay. Still looks good. Go back. Punch. Go down. Left, up, left, right. Oh, son of a bitch. It's okay. We saw how close I can get, even with a few mistakes. So, sub 30 is free. I just gotta hit this eventually. Oh my God. Okay. I might do a reset. And you'll just have to eat that with your wallet. I came back and heard you talking, so I know one thing for certain. You failed bridge skip. Yes, I did fail bridge skip. I'm gonna keep pushing. God damn it, dude. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because it is not supposed to fucking work like that. When you slip off a ledge and you're not holding a direction, you're supposed to grab the damn ledge from the other side. Why doesn't that work for me? Because the fucking controller keeps drifting. Thank God I hit it. Oh my God. Ooh, the Shenmue 4 trailer hurt me, but I'll be back. Yeah, we just gotta work on your media literacy a little bit. Well, I guess I can understand it. I can understand it because you were so excited to see Shenmue 4, but there were parts in that that did look pretty bad. They looked pretty AI. I can see being blinded by, like, just pure, like, lust for Shenmue 4, though. Actually, yeah, you played a lot of Shenmue. You and Ren both had a Shenmue era again. How did you feel doing 2 runs of Shenmue? Were you bored of it by the end? Or were you like, oh my god, I still can't get enough? And the Sega Saturn one, and the Sega racing game he's in, and the anime, you have a lot to do. Jack, the connoisseur of Shenmue. I feel fucked up about how this has gone so far. But I'm just gonna lock in. That's okay. That's annoying. Made myself a PB&J? Hell yeah, what was the PB&J ratio? What was the ratio of PB to J? This is important. I think questioning my media literacy should come up after questioning my absolute blind hope. Oh my god. Please! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine the guy that gets you pregnant does origami and preg core. What does that mean? You mean the guy, like, specifically that gets me pregnant does origami? Okay, I'm imagining it. Now what? Now what? 60 jelly to 40? What? Way off. Way off. 80-20. 80 PB, 20 J. 80 PB, 20 J is optimal, man. No, dude, 50-50 is still way too much jelly. 20J is not unhinged. It's very powerful topping. It's very powerful. You get the greatest mix of flavors when you do 80-20. You get the greatest mix of... You agree with Arrow? Dude, there's no way you guys are putting more jelly than fucking peanut butter on your sandwiches. You guys are psychopaths. You guys are actual psychopaths. It's a PB and J. Not a J and PB. It's a PB and J. The and is pretty important. I think I fucked this up, but I'm not sure. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Might as well just make a PB sandwich. Sometimes I do. I used to call them peanut butter foldovers. God forbid a pregnant woman wants to eat. That has nothing. You're not pregnant. First of all. Second of all, that has nothing to do with your fucked up evil ratio of PB and J. Like, pregnant or not, you're still evil for having that. There's hatred in your soul. Peanut butter banana is amazing. Somebody was talking about that earlier. I think it was PB. Or Jif. I think it was our friend Jif. If I wanted that much nut in my mouth as you do, I'd cock someone. Just crass. Just crass. I've never had a PB and banana sandwich. I always just, like, straight up would smear the PB straight onto the banana and then take the bite that way. You know what I mean? He just blocks me! Oh, fucking god, dude. I know I shouldn't murder the penguin because it loses me time, but oh my god, I want to murder this penguin! I want to murder this fucking penguin. Oh. We're not doing great. I won't lie to you guys, we're not doing great. My coat's washed. We're not doing great, I won't lie. We can still do it, but we're not doing amazing. We can absolutely still do it. Oh, by far we could still do it. We're just gonna have to hit some of the things that are generally harder for me to hit. Like Bowser Reds. We'll see how Bowser Reds goes. If Bowser Reds goes well, we can absolutely do this. This is so doable. Just pretend Bowser's pow. Yeah, let me lock in. That's really hard. It's never not going to be hard. It's just a hard thing to time. And it looks so stupid when I miss. It looks so stupid when I miss. Origami is harder sober? Are you just getting bored? Was that why it was easier drunk? It's really hard to hit this. Thank you. That's not easy, man. What? Where am I? I love Mario 64's camera, man. Oh, I love Mario 64's camera. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Oh. Just rude. Like, genuinely right on top of the place that I have to be to complete the run. Just a rude thing to do. I have to wait. Oh, I'm so tense. This game is stressful. Woo! I know that's kind of unoptimal, but it works every time. So I will not be changing. I forgot to ask how you guys top your subs this time. I'm such a fraud. Who are you and what have you done with the real Sammy? Oh, watch this. You're struggling folding. Interesting. I feel like your coordination... Not only do I feel like... I know your coordination should be better. It should be better. Now that you're not drunk. Maybe grab a beer. Oh god. I wasted a second by drinking. 1, 2. On purpose. Very purposeful. Very purposeful. That hits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh... The drinks are so mid, you don't even want to drink them? Damn. What are they? I don't know if I've ever met a beer I wouldn't drink. Pabst Blue Ribbon. This is super doable. I mean, it's not great. We're like 2 minutes behind where my PB would be. Almost. I think we're 3 full minutes behind where my PB would be. But super doable still. Because 30 is free. 30 is free. Yeah, let me just spend the next 30 minutes doing that, Mario. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No way it's a Bapple. You love Bapple. You love Bapple. Not terrible. I mean, that's the best movement I've had. It looked like shit, but it was the best movement I've had. Fuck, I messed up. It's Smirnoff Orange Cream. Oh, it's okay. That was expected. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. It's only a reset if I lose. Okay, to be fair, I lost all of my lives last time and still was 12 seconds off of... Like, I literally had to do a Bowser reset and I was still only 12 seconds off. You're fucking with me! Sorry. Sorry. There's a backup. Now they're fucking with me. Now they're really fucking with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I get in here? Oh, die, 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 please. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That was like a 40-second loss, man. That was Bowser Red set, dude. That's a reset. That's a reset. Oh, that fucking sucked. That fucking sucked. Erase, we're doing another. Keep the prediction up or don't. That's up to the mods. Either way. Are you guys gonna reset it, or are we gonna let the believers have another chance? I really want to fix my believer ratio. I really want to fix my believer ratio, but I know it's unfair. I see. Keep it because I didn't finish the run. It's true. It's true. It's unfair, to be sure, but it's what I want. I was just seeing if I would get any flack for it. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's get it started. Bah, this time for sure. This time I hit bridge skip. This time I do all of that shit.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Man, that got frustrating fast. How did that even happen? How did I lock myself into that place? I didn't even know that was a thing, dude. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know if I've ever done that area. I won't lie. You don't need to do all the areas to beat Super Mario 64. And I don't know if I've ever done the in the pyramid part. Doubt the bridge skip. It's because I don't even know how to do it. But watch this fucking drive. Watch this drive. I'm just not gonna be a fucking pussy. Watch this drive. I think if I land my feetsies up there, I think if I land my feetsies up there, dude, oh my god. Do you see how far I got? How did that not work? How did that not work? I think it's because I had to pull myself up that it screwed it. Let's try to get some cleaner movement nowadays, too. I've been running long enough, I could get some cleaner movement. If I ever hit bridge skip, I'm just, yeah, Alt F4ing my Streamlabs. This game's so annoying sometimes, man. Like that. That's so annoying. Oh, thank you. Dude, why? How does that not hit? Why is it so... I can't see. I can't see. Please, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Oh, when the bomb pushes you around, it's frustrating. When when you can't get your ass on this small little circle, it's frustrating. When you're bad, it's frustrating. Oh, God. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can make that up. We can make that up. No need to get frustrated. He is in Shadow of Yharnam. Shadow of Yharnam were half the problem. The other half was the, like, genuinely 3-minute long run back. Like, that was not fun. And then I found the shortcut, and it wasn't that much shorter. It was decently shorter. Oh. Like, it cut off like 1.5 minutes, I think. But still a long-ass run back. That got really frustrating. And then a lot of the times I would just die really fast, and it's like, okay, I'm spending more time running back than I am even fighting the boss. I just pressed the wrong direction. That's fine. No big deal. I don't know why I pressed down there. I just pressed the wrong direction. Got an infinitely easier and shorter run back with Rom. Rom was not bad at all. Where did Rom take me anyway? Like 7 tries or something like that? Rom was not bad. I think that was a case of me just actually intuiting, not really intuiting, but figuring out the winning strategy much faster than I did with the Shadows of Yharnam. Strategy is quite important in that game, it turns out. How you approach a fight really determines what happens. That's not fucking fair. Why? Everybody else, when Mario moves down like that, he would grab that ledge. But for me, no, he just runs the fuck off. Loses me 20 seconds. Mario, I'm gonna strangle you until your fucking eyes pop out of your head. It's like right here, I need you to grab ledge again. Thank you. Oh, second tries the charm. Second tries the charm. Sammy, become a millionaire and he feeds workers pork brains, Spaghetti-O Cheerios. He eats lobster Kobe beef steak and truffles caviar on it. I don't really have a fine taste, you know what I mean? I like cheap shit. I always have liked cheap shit, but maybe that was more out of necessity than not. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think I would like be popping champagne though. I think I would stick to my cheap shit just because I like it anyway. I've always been a quantity over quality type of guy. Ooh, it's actually funny because I never killed the mobs in the ROM fight. Really? I feel like I would have taken so much longer on that fight. Did you ever like struggle with that fight? Because I feel like that's got to be the right way to, or not right way to do it, but like the easiest way to do it. Also, why would I feed my workers at all? They're not like living on I don't like own a plantation. Why am I feeding them? Just go home and eat, bro. Like buy your own food. Buh. Sammy's gonna be drinking Crystal while we have to drink pink Moscato. Oh no. I will be drinking Crystal Pepsi in front of you guys though. The 20-year-old stuff. I will be drinking some Crystal Pepsi. Popping champagne. Oh, you'll get lunch breaks, yeah. I don't think that I will provide you the lunch. Maybe, if I'm that rich. First playthrough, it took me 3 tries to kill. I feel like that would have taken me like 10 fucking tries if the spiders were still... No, they would have taken me like 30 fucking tries if the spiders were still going. How do you top your sub chat room? No wonder it was a bad luck run last time. I forgot to ask the question. Okay, not so bad. I mean, I dropped a couple of times, but not so bad. That's 6 stars. We're good to move on. Oh, god damn it. This room's layout is different than I thought. Turns out I'm kind of ass at this game still. Who knew? Who knew? Is fire not the right element damage? I feel like it was. I can pay him in back rubs, just like the guy from Pokemon. Bah. Wait, Jack, is that a Simpsons hit and run reference? Jack, is that a Simpsons hit and run reference? I can pay you in back rubs. That's definitely one of Homer's lines. It was not? Damn. I felt like fire makes sense. Bolt paper. Fire just makes so much more sense in my mind. I don't know. Maybe it's because in DS2, the spiders literally hate fire and they won't even go near it. So I figured fire was the most effective thing. guess it's a whole different series, but made by the same people. Well, not really. Not really. I hardly know her. +2. Paper. Nah, I'm enjoying it at my own pace. I think it's funny to make everybody mad with the way I play. I think that's really funny. And because of like having a chat room and like them knowing a lot of things that I don't, it almost feels like I purposefully blind spot a lot of the game because it's harder to focus or whatever while streaming. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. We're looking at a gold split. We're looking at a fucking huge gold split here. If I don't die. But we're past the hard part, so. Oh, we're even on a good coin cycle. Holy. Holy. I didn't have to stop for that. Wow, this is going good. This is good for me. Woo! Oh my god, that almost killed me. That would have freaked me out, man. I would have had a cow. Oh, really good. This is PB pace. This is PB pace Bowser's Reds. For sure. Ugh. PB pace Bowser Reds by far. I'm not mad at how you're playing, by the way. I expect it for first time playthrough. It's also like, I feel like I'm much more distracted than a lot of people might be. So like the finer details, you've seen me miss items by like, I just don't pick them up even though I'm standing on top of them. It's because I'll look over at chat during the wrong time or I'll be thinking about something completely different. Oh my god. Oh my god, he tried to cheese me. Oh, he tried to cheese the shit out of me there, man. Whew. Wait a second. Wait a second. He's kind of got it like that? Your goat's not washed? Doubters are in shambles? Chamber. Well, the doubters actually have their biggest, like the doubters were looking forward to that split for sure, but there's still a lot to go. Let's be honest. The doubters could look forward to almost any of these splits. Quote unquote splits. This would be the next big one. Probably the second biggest failure point of the entire run. For me. Although we're so far ahead that I could definitely take all deaths here. Because sub 30 is free. I could absolutely take all deaths here and still be fine. Good luck. This is my best run ever. This is the best run I've ever done in Super Mario 64. Oh, I missed the star. That would have been so swag. Okay. Okay. It's time for a PB. Who knew? I just needed one, like, half warm-up run. I would love to, like... Because the way I play this, where I don't ever do a warm-up run or grind, I would love to, like, have my base floor be just pretty good. Where I could always pop out a sub 30 run, even though I don't really practice. Oh, almost on purpose. Oh my god, this is silly. This is silly. These things are trying to screw me, man. I think I was a little bit late. Oh. No, please. Oh, please, 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 please. Let's not get crazy here. Come on. I fell off that ledge and I saw, like, fucking Doctor Strange, the 80,000 different ways that I die there instead of winning. Whoo! Wait a second. 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 W I'll throw now. Could I get a Scuttlebug and in jab, please? God, I got so much better at that. That one's also kind of a hard. That wall jump, throw. That wall jump fucks with me a lot. Don't worry. There's a lot of Bowser 2 and 3 are still to come, Phoenix. Do not worry. I wouldn't be stressed. I wouldn't be stressed if I was you. I could even throw on a random place like that, where there's no reason to throw. I could throw right here. I've done it before. Ooh, unlucky. Nothing you can do, unlucky. I'm grabbing coins because they like to try to kill me on the split for no fucking reason. Ooh, Triceratops posted? Hell yeah. How about I throw you off a ledge in Marvel Rivals? Wait, I think I fucked up by not talking to Toad yet. I think I was supposed to talk to Toad in between those. Toad. Toad. It's the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, shit. 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 Call me crazy, but I feel like I'm missing a star. I'm missing a star. I'm missing a star? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, fuck! What am I missing? Oh, fuck! Oh, good mother of God. Oh, good mother of God. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I did just talk to Toad. I just talked to Toad. Oh, God, dude, this is such a good run. I'm gonna have to figure... Oh, no, I know what I'm missing. 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 Oh, my God. 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 What a throw. What a fucking throw. What a fucking throw. What a fucking throw. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a throw. Oh, my God. What a throw. What a throw. This is the star I'm missing. Oh, you got your wish, Phoenix. You got your wish. That was like 30 seconds down the drain. Ooh, you got your fucking wish. It'll still be close. I definitely have a chance. Damn, that was close. Whew. In 2016, everything was pumpkin spice, coffee, cocoa, cereal, soda. There was beer, whiskey, candy, and cake. Is this the start to like a short story written by a 16-year-old? Beautiful. God, I'm good. God, I'm good. God, I'm good. Let's fucking go. Sorry, Phoenix. I'll try to have a real conversation with you. Don't piss me off. 2016 was one of those years that a lot of people just like randomly assigned as the greatest year ever for some reason. I don't really know why. It was a great year for me. 2017 was a better year though. 2017 I graduated high school. I went to Europe. Much better year for me. But everybody's like, oh, remember 2016 when life peaked? And it's like most of them were just people graduating high school, going to a bunch of graduation parties. Speaking of pissing me off, this part, everybody. Not bad. Oh, Samuel 2011. What about 2011? Do you even remember 2011? I don't know how much about 2011 I remember. 11 and 12-year-old Sammy. Yeah, I don't have any specifics about that year in my head. Okay, I'll just wait. God, that's so annoying every time. I need to find a better timing to press the A button. Okay. I don't remember much about any years, really. My childhood is a massive blur with occasional moment in my mind. Yeah, me too, man. I feel like my memory isn't that great for that. Which, like, I don't think it was a traumatic thing or anything. It just got filled up, you know? Filled up with other random bullshit. I'm trying to go through the whole Mario. Dear Mario. Fucking A, brother. This is a really good run of Mario 64, bro. This is gonna be a PB. Look at this. 10 minutes, bro. I think I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Isn't that when 9/11 happened? Don't be stupid. Right? Obviously not. Obviously not. You are a postie, okay? You're a postie. You're a post 9/11 baby. It's okay, but don't like pretend to not be a postie. Ow. Bowser? Bowser? I'm getting genuinely treased. I'm getting genuinely hoed. What the hell? Don't fall off. I'm gonna fucking eat my own ass. I'm gonna eat my own ass with a straw. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we are officially 1 AK. I don't think this still counts as well. I mean, of course. We're 1 AK, yeah. And then got rinsed by Bowser. It was only a minute and a half. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. I did really well on the Fire Sea. Now all we have left is Bowser 3. All we got left is Bowser 3. No need to worry. I do want to learn 70 Star. No, there's no Bowser Reds to do. There's Bowser 3, which is like the level of Bowser. That one will suck. Oh, okay. You call it Bowser Reds, okay. Yes, I do still have to do that one. But as you guys know, all I want to see right now is one thing, and I want to see a lot of it, if you don't mind. Whoa. Could I get some BLJs in the chat room, please? Mod check BLJs? Holy shit, no. Mods, timer out. Troy is forward. Oh my god, we made it. Whoa, thank you. Welcome back, Rat. No, we haven't won yet, but we're about to. But we're about to. Almost a guarantee. Almost a guarantee. A lot could still go wrong. I won't lie to you, a lot almost went wrong right there. A lot could still go wrong. A lot could still go wrong. I need to shut my mouth. A lot. Why does that happen? It's so annoying. Just got done cooking? What'd you make? Enough to share with the class? 5 minutes remaining. Sorry. Actually, that's pretty close. It's a lot closer than I thought. That's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I really fucked up somewhere. Like, this was a really good run in the places where I usually struggle. So it's crazy that I'm actually kind of cutting it this close. Made burger fry for you and your roommates? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Was it pan fried or you like bust out the grill? I don't know where you're at, so like, I don't know what the weather's like. Oh, I just inhaled saliva. Oh, it distracted me. I almost killed myself. Go, you little bastard! 3 minutes remaining. This could actually be hard. This could be close. This could be close. It would be a pretty big throw. But we know me. I'm not actually good at Bowser throws. Can we get some Bowser throws in the chat, please? Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport. Not sure if your apartment allows for grills or not. Oh man, I love grilling. Boy, do I love milk. Man, do I love grilling. Oh, I was gonna say scam. Oh my god, I was gonna say scam. Not a great angle. It's okay. 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 Welcome back, Kiki. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh god, it's getting close. It's actually getting close. Oh my god, that was so clutch. That was so insanely clutch. That was actually so insanely clutch. Oh my god, that was so insanely clutch. Wait for it. Wait for it now. Nice. Wait, I can't pause the timer. Now. Woohoo! Oh, that was such a good run. I just choked so hard. Ass donuts. Good night, everyone. Good night, miss. Thank you for hanging out. Let's go for the believers. I needed that. I know I kind of cheated you doubters. I know. I know I kind of cheated the doubters a little bit. Congratulations to Follow's alt account that stole all your guys' points. Congratulations. Congratulations. I need more believers. I feel like the next time I do a poll, it's quite likely that the believers won't even show up, so. Need them, want them. Only way believers win is if Sammy cheats the doubters. Okay, I didn't realize I was starting a narrative, but looking back, yes, that is a very easy narrative to follow and push. So that's probably going to become a problem for me down the line. Oh, you should add an emote of Fat Bowser. I think we had that suggested, Rat. I think that was... I know exactly what you're talking about. I think somebody sent that through, but no, I'm good. I'm good. It's like the biggest insult you can give an animator to say that it looks like the Bowser fart gif, apparently. It is very infamously bad. Or it just has this certain like flow to the animation that's just like, what the fuck is... It's almost uncomfortable looking.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Let's bake a delicious cake.
For Mario.
For Mario. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I think I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid.
Mario.
Thank you guys for watching tonight. This has been another wonderful stream. Wait! Wait, I don't get to do this. Stay around. Stick around. This is important. /raid. KT Bun. Wait, I've never been able to raid Katie before. Stick around. Join the raid. Let's raid Katie. This is an extended universe friend. This is a Catsy friend. She seems really cool. I think you guys would like her. Check her out. She's currently streaming her first playthrough of Monster Hunter. Good night, Rat. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Let's raid Katie. We've never raided Katie before. She plays gacha games. She's currently doing a lot for whoever's coming up the banner in Genshin. I don't know what our raid message should be. It can be as freaky as we want, given it's Katie. I've been in a few of her streams, and it does get freaky in there. But Insect Glaive is peak. And then you guys will send your own peak weapon. How about that? Everybody type out your own peak weapon and send it. Thank you guys for watching. I didn't expect this stream to actually go this well. This went way better than I thought it would. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for interacting. I hope it was fun. I hope you thought it was good content. Did I do a good job? Did I not? Thank you for the stream, Sammy. Hope you have a good night. You too, Kiki. Thank you for hanging out. Good night, Green Ninja. Good night, Phoenix. Bow is peak. Good night, Fala. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. This is an awesome stream in my mind. Goodbye.